we've started.
Hey everybody, welcome to Mr. Hobbs's Gamerhood. It's been a while since we've been on the old live stream, but we're back. I am Jason Hobbs. I will be the pedantic GM for you all tonight, and we are playing the house ruled BX game in legendary Kalmatta. No product placement today because I can't find my treasure vaults with Zadabad, but I don't think we need it. So my introduction is done, and now I will introduce the players who will introduce themselves and their character. Let's start on my left, the man, Aaron Coleman.
Hello, I'm Aaron. I am playing Bajioga Magic User, and he looks forward to doing things with you.
With me? Awesome.
Listener, the viewer.
All right, next, Craig Brasco.
Hello, I'm Craig. I'm playing Rastan, the Rabble Rouser, second level fighter, ready to destroy the enemies of Kalmatta.
I'm not sure what jungle has enemies, but I like it. Jose Lucario.
I am playing Swarma of New Amazonia, the Amazonian fighter. She's an expert with the spear, and she'll be here to save the day.
Awesome. Carl Rodriguez.
I'm playing Mungo, formerly Mungo the Hammer, now Mungo, Priest of Ninkasi, who is also a dwarf. So go figure that in BX. All right.
Awesome.
That's right. It must be an awesome GM. Thaddeus Patches Moore.
Thaddeus Moore. I'm playing Haff Skapson, Reaver and Nordborn Warrior, who is about to be in a duel with a Southron dog.
So yeah, we have not played the live stream Kalmatta in quite some time. This game has over 60 people, I think, in the community that are available to play. It's a drop-in, drop-out game, nominally West Marches. I ran it 5 or 6 times in the past 2 weeks, and some of these guys were there, some of these guys weren't. We had a lot of outstanding things to take care of. Some include Swarma was inflicted with a minor curse during her carousing the last session she was involved in, so she now has the curse Dyslexicon. I cracked myself up. Carl's dwarf Mungo became a cleric the last session he played in from a dwarf, which you don't have dwarven clerics in BX usually, but we do now. Really, we just have a cleric who happens to be a dwarf instead of a dwarf. I guess I don't know what the semantics are, but his religion that he is founding in Sindanor, his what would you call the holy
relic?
The holy relic, yeah, the relic that he went out and got to become a cleric was then stolen. Rastan, you've had a number of things, but nothing outstanding right now, right?
Nope.
And,
Rastan, I would say Rastan he was the leader of the quest. You know, he made sure that we survived the quest.
That's true. I helped out.
I think, Baggio, you've always been pretty lucky on all your roles as far as carousing went. You got nothing outstanding, right?
Nothing outstanding.
Fantastic. Correct. Other than being in this game.
Correct.
True.
All right, so I think the first order of business is dealing with Haff Skapson's duel in with the Dread Pirate Petero Peora, the Serenian. Petora was the person who got to decide what the duel was going to consist of, and Haff Skapson, Thaddeus, got to decide what the stakes were going to be. So I don't have a special place. We have his initials would be PP, Carl. A lot of times, basically, recently, Lord Leto, the noble who oversees Sindanor here on Kalmatta, had illegalized or prohibited duels, but there was too much pushback by one of the local thieves guild, the Gilded Lilies. So the duels are back. So I didn't make up a special map for it or anything because it's not like it's going to matter. What we're going to try and use is a very limited version of the Dungeon Grappling by Douglas Cole, because it's not like it's going to matter. Did I move you down here? I didn't notice. So here's the Serenian Peora. I would say that calling him a Southron to anyone but a Nordborn isn't accurate. The Serenia is an island to the east and north of Kalmatta, well away from the known world. So I went over the rules with my buddy Thaddeus here. This is going to be a fight to basically
Submission.
a tap out. Yeah, a submission tap out. So there's going to be 4 stages of the fight. We divided our hit points up to see how long we would be in each stage, and then we just kind of half-ass some mechanics about it. And I'm not going to explain them all. And if you want to know, hey, send me an email, hobbs@hobbsandfriends.com. All right, are you ready for this, Thaddeus?
I'm ready.
That dude
All
is
right, so-
husky.
He is a big boy, isn't he? He's a large Serenian pirate. The Serenians are sort of what'd you guys tell me it was earlier? I forgot. Oceanic or Pacific or
Polynesian.
Polynesian. Kind of a Polynesian feel. I don't have a campaign there, but I have used them in the past. So basically, we're going to do it normal. To set the scene, I would say that it could just be right in the middle of town almost. There's a group of pirates all drunk next to the RIP Inn, and you guys are stripped down, maybe, down to your... Well, anyway, we'll say Peora is stripped down to nothing but basically like sumo wrestlers.
I see you've brought your man boobs, friend.
Hey, and can't you wait to fondle them, he says back. He's known as a dread pirate. His ship has been in more outside of Sindanor for quite some time as he was awaiting this duel and to get his comeuppance from this Nordborn. So what are the rest of you guys doing? I'm assuming you guys are hanging out as well?
Yep. Cheering on our comrade.
All right, nice.
Gleefully dancing foot to foot.
So let's take a moment. If we're in the dusty plaza of Sindanor here, let's take a couple seconds and say kind of what do you see? Tell us something about your character, like maybe what they're wearing or what they're thinking for this. Go ahead, Jose.
Well, of course, Swarmer is from New Amazonia, east of Kalmatta. So she, of course, west of Kalmatta. I apologize. And she is gripping her New Amazonian spear. She normally, this is actually a Kalmatta spear. New Amazonian spears are engineered so that you can carry 2. You can't do that with a Kalmatta spear. So she carries 1 Kalmattan spear, and she's looking at her friend Haff Skapson and looking at this guy's arm, and she's she's just hoping that he survives.
Nice. I just did Jose. Carl.
Yep, Mungo is definitely watching the fight and planning the party afterwards at the beer hall of Ninkasi. But he's definitely. I have leather armor now. I'm not just in my breeches, and I have a mug that's the holy symbol of Ninkasi, filled with beer,
Awesome.
of course.
Brasco.
Rastan is holding a large mug of ale, cheering on his wrestling friend and cursing the Southron dog.
Any more for Baggio there, Aaron?
Not in particular.
All right, so Baggio wears what? Diaphanous robes.
The see-through diaphanous robes, yes. And now he has this ruined diaphanous veil he hopes to get repaired sometime soon. But to the wrestling match.
Okay, so does anyone want to place any bets? Since this is like one of the first sanctioned duels that has returned, of course, there's going to be some Golden Lily people here taking care of some bets. I would say Haff Skapson is a big dude himself, so I don't think he's obviously not fat like Peora here is, but he's definitely a big Nordborn Reaver, another culture of people known for their wrestling. So I think we'll just say they're even odds. What do you guys? I mean, maybe we'll go
I'm not as well known as the pirate, Hobbs.
Yeah, that's true. He's the Dread Pirate, and he had some pretty big things, like said he wrestled a Kraken or something single-handedly, if I recall correctly.
That's correct.
So if you place, we're going to say we'll give you 1.5 to 1. So if you bet 10 gold and Haff Skapson wins, you lose 10 gold. But if Peora wins, no, if Haff Skapson wins, you win 15. But if Peora wins, you only lose 10. So go ahead and put your markers here up on the side. And before we start the battle, Aaron, you going to bet? Baggio, you're muted. Craig, you going to bet?
Sure. I'm going to put 10 gold on my friend.
Just write it on there. What about you, Jose?
Yeah, I'll bet 150 on him.
All right, yeah, just put it in there. 150 on Happ. Carl?
I will put 10 gold down on my friend Haff.
All right. That's everybody. Thaddeus, you got 100. All right, nice. So yeah, different looks like different people in town, they agree, and the Gilded Lily seem the most people who are most involved in controlling this and keeping the markers straight. All right, so let's get to it. We're going to start with initiative. So it's going to be a D6 modified by your dexterity bonus. So you want a high number here.
5.
A pretty high number. Oh boy. Looks like a 7's a little higher.
Dang it.
All right, for a large man, he seems fairly quick on his feet. Peora comes in, eyeing you. You guys kind of shift back and forth, and we'll see how successful his attack is when he has the opportunity. All right, so he's got a 7. You have a AC of 4. Obviously, that misses. So it's your turn, sir.
I'm going to go to his legs and take him to ground. And I get him.
Oh, 17. That is definitely a hit. So the way we're doing damage is going to be your hit die. You're a fighter, so your hit die is just a straight D8.
Straight, no strength bonus, correct?
Nope. Yeah, just straight up for damage.
4.
All right, 4 points. All right, so you go, and he just kind of stomps. It looks like it's kind of, wearing him down a little bit, but it isn't enough to get him grabbed. So he fights that off. And we agreed not to reroll initiative every round. So basically, He's coming back at you, sir. Another miss. You're a little slippery son of a gun for him. Because you know it, Bjorn. 10, also a miss. You need to hit AC 4. So basically, you guys are just going at it. And other than the initial slap to the leg, no effect. These are some awesome rolls here. I like the way we're figuring it out. We're getting somewhere. Oh, boy.
Oh.
Ones don't mean anything.
Okay.
BX 4, nothing. And we should add an endurance. Oh, here we go. There's a hit.
Oh, boy.
All right, so he does 5 points.
Right.
Are you
I'm at 9 hit points. I have 14 hit points, so I'm at 9.
All right, so I wanted you to separate them into 4, though. So you have 4. No, you have 3 in each bracket, right? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I have 14 hit points.
3 times 4 is 12. So, yeah, we got to round down. He had to round down as well. So basically, you've been grabbed. So he's got you grabbed.
Okay.
The effects of being grabbed are now nothing. You're just 1/5 of your control, 1/4 of your control maximum. But the next one is grappled, and we're going to move down your step 4 ways. So you're at level 1. Basically, he has you. You don't have him at anything yet, but he is worn down a little bit.
So if I make this attack roll, do I escape out of his grasp?
Nope, we're never going to be able to escape out anything. We're basically just going to get closer and closer to being incapacitated. All right, he misses you. You go.
Come on, Haff.
Oh, you got him. So roll damage.
Kick him in the nads.
8.
6. All right, so now you have him grabbed. So both of you guys are in the grabbed section. So you're both at the first level.
We're both grabbing each other. How sweet.
Well, they are wrestling. So now instead of being back and kind of moving around, you both now have each other in guard and, kind of shifting around as you grab each other. 11's a miss. So
hit.
Go ahead, roll damage.
Nice.
8.
Ooh, that's wicked hit there. All right, so actually now, basically...
Does that drop into the lowest bracket?
Not yet.
In the middle bracket.
Pretty
though.
far.
You've got him.
This guy's got a lot of hit points.
Yeah, he's got more hit points than you. But it didn't really matter because right now what you've done is you've got him into the restrained level. So basically what this means is you've got him on his back and you're on top of him, but you don't quite have him in the incapacitated. So he now has his AC is now 9. And he's got basically your AC is the equivalent of, well, basically he needs almost a 20 to hit you.
Wow.
Well,
It's very difficult for him to get out of this position that you've gotten him in. So you definitely must have like grabbed a leg, thrown him down, and rolled on top of him. So this is exciting. So I have to do +2 -3. Miss. So you go. All you need to hit is an AC 9.
Finish him, Haff.
The tension is killing me.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, not enough.
Oh no.
Continues to go. Ooh, AC 4. That still wouldn't have hit. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So go do damage.
Pirate scum. 6.
Oh, that's just enough. So obviously you've basically shifted him and you basically have him and he's like, oh, Nordborn, I yield. I yield.
Bravo.
So you could actually
Nice.
do something worse to him if you'd like to.
No,
or
I'm a
you
man
have
of
to-
my word. He yields. That's
All
enough
right.
for
So,
me.
so yeah, that was a pretty easy, I shouldn't say easy, equal contest, but he had an advantage because he almost has twice your hit points.
Pretty
So-
impressive.
God,
that
the
was
strength
pretty
of the
impressive.
cold,
Impressive,
the ice
Haff.
dragon does not flow through his veins.
All right. So Baggio, you get 50 gold pieces. Carl, you get 5. Jose, you get 50. No, you get more than that.
225 total.
Yeah, total. And Rastan, you get 5, and Thaddeus, you get 50. So you don't have to erase anything. You know, those are just what you would get back. See what I'm saying?
Sure.
So you get a bonus of 75, Jose. You won 75 gold. All right, good work, guys.
Nice.
And basically, what I'm going to do here, since you were a
To
man
the
of
beer hall.
your word, is you can get a +1 reputation half. So, and that's going to affect you anywhere in Sindanor. And like if you had some place that you wanted a ship ride to, it's possible that you have someone that could help you out in that.
Did I win 75 or 225? Isn't 1.5 mean I get 225?
It's 1.5 times whatever you bet.
He's saying you have 75 additional gold.
I should
So what did I only do? I only gave you
No,
half of
I
it.
should
didn't
have
I?
225
Yeah.
additional gold.
Yeah. That's fine. That's right.
Just want to make sure my math was good.
Yeah.
So you guys actually would have got 15, blah, 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 not what I said. Right.
Right.
So
Okay.
should I go down and do this again?
Actually, 28 gold.
Because even odds would be your money plus your money again.
Yeah,
good.
right. So Thaddeus, you actually won 150.
Yeah.
Rastan won 15. Jose won 225. Baggio won 150. Mungo won 15. Sorry about that. Thank you.
Awesome.
I'm just going to put PR in the bar. Nice. That worked pretty well, I thought. What did you think? Too much? All right.
Great.
It kind of makes me want to explore the dungeon grappling rules a little more. I thought it was fun. Oops.
All right, good.
I'm going to go
Fantastic.
to the jeweler and buy 275 gold piece gems.
Okay.
And you said there was a 10% cost.
Okay, good.
to do
Perfect.
that, so.
I thought there was, but I couldn't remember if I had made that ahead of time or not. Awesome. So that takes care of that. Half wins. I think we didn't know if that was going to happen or not.
Excellent.
I did.
I had no doubts.
Awesome. All right.
Ninkasi be
So
praised.
now let's move on to the rest. Does anyone want to? I got you guys all kind of set up down here. I don't know why Baggio's clear up there, but
Sorry about that.
no problem. What? All right. Do you want to try and hire Marwick again?
Sure.
Okay. So what are you offering?
Standard fare.
Standard fare. You will get a +1 because you had hired him last time. So go ahead and roll that 2d6
Yep.
modified by your charisma. +1.
8.
An 8. All right. So he seems like he's getting a little cocky because he's learning a lot about the jungle, and that's not quite enough he's ready to drink some more with these pirates. So what that
Okay.
means is he hasn't said no, but he also has not said yes.
Okay.
So to say yes, you would have to offer more, basically.
I'll give him another 2 gold
Signing bonus or per day?
signing bonus.
2 golds, that's worth another +1.
Okay.
Oh, he just...
11.
Oh,
Actually,
I don't know if you
that's-
noticed this. He used to be a torchbearer. He just became a man-at-arms.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
That's why.
Also, that first roll was incorrect because I had a -1 rep for hiring because of my bad roll from last time.
7 wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, so this is actually a 10, not an 11.
All right, so he's back to session 0, but now he is a man-at-arms. But he is completely unequipped. So if you want him to have anything other than a dagger,
Okay.
you're going to have to buy it for him.
Okay.
But he's going to stick around.
Awesome.
All right, so let's take care of Olme. Do you want to hire Olme again? Swarma.
Yes.
You got spear, dagger, leather armor, and a shield.
Mm-hmm. That is correct.
So you would get a +1 to what are you offering her?
I will offer her 3 gold pieces a day.
Oh, nice. So I'll give you another +1. So you get a +2.
All right, let me see what Swarma's charisma. Let's not talk about it. All right, so +2.
2d6 +2 modified by your charisma.
It's no, I have no charisma modifier, so that's +2. Here we go.
Nate, so that is an awesome offer, but not quite enough. She feels like, maybe if she had some chainmail, then she would certainly go.
That sounds fair. I'll get her some chainmail. How much is chainmail?
Chainmail is
40 gold.
40 gold. There it is. 40. That's 400 weight.
I agree. Chainmail would make it much better for her.
All right, so she absolutely will go.
All right, I will. Can I trade in her leather for 5 gold?
Sure.
All right, so
Can
I'll
I buy that from you?
You can have the leather then.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give that to Marwick.
Does Marwick have a spear?
He has nothing.
All right, I will buy a spear from Marwick.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Marwick, you have a spear and leather armor.
Anyone who wants a spear and does not have one, Swarma will buy them a spear. Always. As a matter of fact, she hands them out to the children at the orphanages.
Okay, so that means Marwick's AC is now 7.
Okay.
And Olme's AC is 5.
Any
She's got a
modifiers?
shield too.
No.
Shouldn't it be 4 with a shield?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what did I say? 5. Yep, you're right, 4.
I'm going to buy Marwick a shield, so that'll be AC 6.
And I'm going to give Olme a water skin.
Okay, Marwick has 4 hit points still.
Okay.
Olme, I mean.
Olme has 6, I think. 5. Olme has 5 hit points.
Correct. 5.
Excellent.
Okay, so who's next here? Looks like Mungo. Are you going to try and hire anyone?
No, I don't have enough money to hire people.
Half.
I can try to proselytize and
No, that would come through carousing. Half.
okay.
No. Baggio Gar.
Was it Balden that I scored a couple times ago live?
If so, they must have died because I don't have them on here.
That is a shame. He was on a note card.
I'll buy Olme a backpack
Oh, wait, that's right. Do you have the note card or did you give it back to me?
You asked for it back.
I know, but I couldn't find it. I was looking for that note card. So let's what do you remember about Balden? Anything?
Oh, no, he was just another guy. He didn't die, which was kind of unique.
True.
No one dies in this game anymore. I don't know what's happening.
I'll hire another random thug.
No, I'm going to make Balden for you.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I believe he had a spear and crossbow.
It's fine.
And you bragged that he had chainmail later on. Do I have anything else?
Eventually, I'll find those. I'm certain of that. But I realized I didn't before.
Yes, he is large.
Apparently, he's a Nordborn. He has 5 hit points. Hit points 5. AC. I'm just gonna give him 5. I don't know if he has a shield or not. Kane. What did he have for a weapon? Spear.
Yeah, spear and a lighter crossbow.
Okay. Light crossbow. Baldwin. Oops. Yeah, that's why Louis isn't in here to hire. You weren't in that game, were you? Yeah, you were.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the game you were in, right? Yeah.
well, then 2 of them, but yeah, that was a good one.
You were in both of them. Yeah. All 2 out of the 3, I guess I should say. What are you on here as? Aaron or no Baggio?
Oh dear.
What are you doing to your cat?
She's just crying.
But why?
She's old.
Are you taking your apprentice with you?
Yes, Deline Sion in the house. I've been looking for an icon, but didn't find one yet.
Didn't find one yet, huh?
I don't even know how to make a token.
That makes it hard to find, doesn't it?
I'm just looking for images on lewd websites.
Oh boy. Let's skip that part.
Fact.
What was the name?
Deline Sion.
Ian.
Like- Celine Dion.
No. Nothing like that.
Except for Swarma.
It's all good. Oh, oops. Oh no.
Oh God. I'm going to hell. All right. Is Swarma going to hire anyone else? Or are you good, Jose? Is Jose not here?
Doubt.
He dipped.
You had to step away from that.
All right. So he's not hiring anybody. All right. So caller, get these people into a gosh darn order.
Very well. You want me to physically do it, Jason?
I don't. Oh, you probably won't be able to.
I can take the first rank.
Our most able-bodied fighter, and we're going two abreast. So I will join you, and then we'll put a man-at-arms with someone with a pole arm, 2 pole arms behind us.
Okay.
Does Marwick have a pole arm?
Swarma
He does,
and
yeah.
Ulme can fill in next.
I'd prefer someone a little more able than Marwick if we have a better spearman or spearwoman.
Sure. He's just a first level dude.
Yep. I mean, can
Baggio.
Mungo use a spear?
No.
Why?
And Marwick it
He's
is.
a cleric.
My gosh, that is actually Celine Dion.
Okay, that's weird, but whatever.
Why is it weird?
Huh? I don't know.
Why is it weird?
Clerics
Why?
can't draw blood.
Clearly,
okay.
he's magical.
Can't use that
Neither
weapon.
can Canadians.
Brother Mungo, to go to the 4th rank, if you would be so kind, sir.
Doesn't Marwick have a spear?
He
Yeah,
does.
move him. I thought we had somebody better, but we don't, so move him back up.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Dylan
Then
has a spear.
Put
Or not
Baggio,
Dylan, but-
Marwick, and Mungo. And then put the man-at-arms behind, I can't see the names, Yule May, and then put the apprentice in the back.
all the way in the back.
Uh-huh. The cleric's back there to be all right.
Okay.
Is
I guess it's a weird rule that I forgot about. I just looked it up.
Yeah.
It's strange.
All right, looks good, and we're off.
Good.
Dun, dun, dun.
On to the next map, people.
Make sure you have rations.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to do all the rations for your people.
Yes.
All your people.
All right, the SS Narder will take a southern tack and go to those barrier islands at 5.65 and 49.65.
All right, so what do we figure? You can do 6 people on a boat.
That's correct.
It looks like you have
More than that.
9 people. So you're gonna have 2 boats.
Very good.
Not 1.5.
So what I'm gonna do is
Those boat.
Those boats.
Not the German movie, the Spanish Count.
I'm gonna take you back to the staging area,
Okay.
and I made a copy of everybody. So why don't you just split them into boats?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Sure.
Not the top
Yep.
one. That's your marching order. The bottom one.
Oh, I don't have control, so we'll split them evenly in half.
Yeah, so these are
Top.
This is one up here. Who wants to be in my boat?
I'll be in the girl's boat.
Oh, damn it.
All right, so there you go.
That's
There's the
fine.
boats.
There you go.
Just so you know, my toad is successfully piloted 4 times, so he gets +1.
Is your toad Marty?
I'm trying to put you in the boats here, guys.
And you always tell him
okay.
you got to go back. Marty.
He's a toad. Sorry.
All right, nice. So who is piloting which boat? Baggio and Swarma?
Sure.
I have only done it successfully 1 time, and I'm not
This boat to 88
particularly
miles per
brilliant,
hour.
but I will.
Is that what you guys want? Half? Do you want Baggio piloting your boat?
Yes, his frog is the most suitable helmsman.
Is there anyone
Okay,
smarter
Swarma.
than Swarma in the boat?
What's your intelligence?
How dare you question her intelligence?
I have an 11, so
I don't
probably
think
yours.
mine's much. 13.
Okay, you're the man. Woman.
How dare you?
Sorry.
No, actually, she likes it either way.
That's all good. That's what I thought.
That's not what I meant either.
I
Which
know.
boat is in the front?
I will lead. It is my expedition.
Okay,
There you go.
I like that. Smart.
I will follow you.
All right, there we go. Boat 1, boat 2. Any questions?
No, sir.
Let us waste no time.
Let's go.
All right, I'm going to waste some time.
How dare you?
You're like, just
Outrage.
hold your horses.
I just wasn't ready, is all. I just did record an episode of Hobbs and Friends, so that's exciting.
Cool.
At least we're not
Is
paying
that
per
with
minute
Matt?
like that AOL game, Neverwinter Nights.
What?
Kalmatta Nights. It's $2.99 a minute.
What?
You don't remember that game
Really?
from AOL? Did you guys ever play that game on AOL? Neverwinter?
Gemstone I played, and Neverwinter Nights I played, but I don't know what Kalmatta Nights is.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You could charge us per minute, and you're like, I'm going to waste some time. Did you not catch any of that? My God. I'm moving quick.
No.
You got to keep up.
Dude, I was clicking. I'm clicking here,
I was
sir.
clicking. I can't click
Clicking.
and think.
Are you guys sure you didn't go down there? I'm feeling like maybe you guys went down there now, but
Where?
I guess not. Down in the seal.
Pound Town.
I was
Downtown.
dead, I think.
Downtown Kalmatta, where all the nightlife is.
In their wrapped up rags.
Yeah, actually, downtown Kalmatta is that cemetery. It's very morose.
Yeah.
It's not a cool place. There's some vendors and stuff, but who wants to eat a hot dog with all those
Dead
grapes?
people.
Yeah, it's just sad.
I thought you said grapes at first. I was like,
No,
what?
graves.
Graves.
What? Where's the encounter table? Oh, here we go.
What's happening?
I made a new encounter table for everything.
Oh.
So that's pretty exciting stuff.
I'm a flutter.
Your heart is a flutter, or you're a flutter?
Yeah, I ate too much grease today.
I was going to say, because one of those is kind of weird. The other one?
There it went.
Okay.
The old sausage in the artery. Crisp artery.
All right.
Dang.
So here is the SS Narder.
Narda.
Ah, the good ship Narder.
Oh, I just made it too fat.
Common problem.
Your Narder
With
got
Nard.
thick.
I think he's talking about you. Cody M.
Swollen Narders.
Oh, hey, I think some people are on our talking to us.
Oh my God, it's Mr. Maza.
What's
You
up,
got
Cody?
hands.
It's Codicius.
He's like, don't talk about my butt on live stream.
Why can't we? We talk about it off.
All right,
That's
so
true.
here we go. All right, so basically you have 18 movement points. You are on the going along the coast. I'm assuming you're not heading off into the Plague Bay. What we were talking about earlier, the Scourge Island is an island that's out in the middle of the bay. There's a few islands out there. There's some rumors that surround it. That's what I was talking about with Scourge Island, if you were curious earlier, Thaddeus.
Ah, okay.
All right. So out here in the water, I figure that you could actually go about 3 miles per movement point, right? Doesn't that sound about right? Unless something crazy happens. So basically, you guys are going to roll. The stakes will be the guys who are commandeering the boat are going to decide how fast you'll be. Like always, you want to roll the highest you can without going over your intelligence. If you roll a 20, it's going to be a critical failure. If you hit your intelligence dead on, critical success. So go ahead, and the people who are controlling their boats, go ahead and roll.
Let it be known I am scared.
You need to roll a d20 in this situation.
Oh, I failed by what?
Just barely failed. Not bad.
All right,
Jose?
so let me show him how it's done.
Don't come a knocking.
Intelligence, yes.
Yep.
See. Nice.
All right, good. So you succeeded. So basically, you would be able to go straight up the 3, but Baggio Gar is going to be slowing you down a little bit. So he's only going to be able to go, if you stay with Baggio, you're only going to be able to go 2 per movement point. So
Stay together at all costs.
all right, so you guys are about here when it's time to eat lunch.
I'm on a cruiser, loser. Out of here. Brr. No, I'm kidding. We'll stick together.
So
Don't
we're
split the
Alrighty.
party.
snacking on
1, 2, 3, 4.
fish that we fish from the sea.
We're just going around in circles in your boat. Come on.
Come on, some bitch. What you waiting for?
You got more people in your boat. Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, maybe that's why. You know, it's not Cody's ass that's in there slowing everything down, though, right?
Somebody's frog keeps jumping out and chasing stuff.
When do you guys talk to the people who are watching, if anyone is?
We're
It's
talking
Cody,
to
I think.
It's only Cody.
Yeah,
Matt
he's being
Jackson
very
just said that
belligerent.
someone asked if you're going to make an OSR patch with the Matt Jackson OSR logo.
For vintage gaming,
Not the vintage gaming, I don't think, but his OSR logo.
he's got a bunch of them. So the short answer is I don't know. But until we sell more Moon Wizards, no new patches.
So there you go, people. Buy Moon Wizards, and quickly.
They're
Oh,
cool.
Shelby.
Don't mess around, because we want our vintage gaming patches and our new Hobbs and Friends patches.
The Hobbs and Friend patch could be pushed to the. I could be
I'm
persuaded.
drawing it as we speak.
Nice. That's pretty exciting.
Kill his character so he can finish.
Take this
Yeah,
time right now
motivated.
to finish that up. Would you, Brasco?
Yes, sir.
You fail your death save.
Gee, that's coincidental.
Shit. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. X23.
You find the magic item called Artist Complete a Kiss, and you gain a level.
Artist Completicus.
I like that spell.
That's terrible.
It's called a bribe, dude.
No, it's almost. I got the Hobbs part done. Now I just got to do the friends part.
Everyone starts with the Hobbs part.
And then end with this.
Start with the Hobbs, end with the knobs.
Oh boy.
I'm so confused.
And bro.
Seems like you're talking about a penis.
What? That's horrible.
It is.
Just draw it.
Shit.
Oh wait, what's
D12.
happening?
I'm rolling dice, guys. I'm in the
Okay,
middle of
sorry.
rolling
I'm
dice.
I'm actually asking.
Cody Mazza, check out Mutant Year Zero on Steam. And Penis.
On Steam. They have that on Steam as well?
No, he said he
I'm
thought
sure
this
they
was
do.
G-rated. G-rated. Penis is
Oh.
G-rated. He didn't say cock.
No,
I didn't say it either. I was using that as an example,
right?
so it doesn't count.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
All right, so it's about lunchtime. So you don't have to take anything off yet, but you're moving on along, just following the coast, right? So you guys continue. It's not long, maybe another hour or so. Oh, I got to put my... So it's about 1 or 2 in the afternoon, which would be 14. I should really use my turn thing from Gothridge Manor, but instead I use this D24 instead. What are you laughing about?
He makes a nice turn tracker. You're like, I use a D20.
I lost it. I don't know what the hell I did with it, just like what I did with the characters. So, all right. So what you guys spot is your vision off into the bay. It looks like you see a ship.
Oh,
Is it floating? Is it a wreck? Is it what?
No, it's
What banner
floating.
does she fly, brother?
What are you asking?
I'm asking whoever can see has better eyes than me.
It looks terrible. But you see moving off the ships a couple. Let me see here. Okay. So, 2 long ships. And they're coming towards you
What banner
guys.
do they fly? Do I recognize it?
Um,
Are they longships like Nordborn longships?
no.
Oh,
shields up.
do I recognize the banner? I say we go to shore. I mean, we're not gonna be able to fight longships in these little tubs.
No, they're like what you guys are in. It's a full size longship, but the longship can't come close enough to coast. So they're like in, the ones that you would row to get closer. That's what I kind of meant when I said longship, not like a galleon.
Okay. I'm thinking like a Viking longship.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Do we
It looks like the
recognize?
Jolly Roger is on the ship that's just out of sight from you guys.
It's always a sign of friendly fellows.
So
Are these crew
guys are
humans?
about...
Were those the dread pirate that he wrestled?
You would guess that these guys right now are about a half a mile away from you.
That's not that far.
Oh,
Do we
shit, they turned.
Do we think we can make it to land?
You can try.
Then we will. Row
Right.
to shore.
Are you going to go towards, I don't know if you see this, but 5463 is a cliff area. Oops, wrong button. So this particular hex, if you went here, it's going to be like some sharp cliffs because it's a high there.
No, we want 5462. What does that look like?
Hills, jungle.
Is there beaches? Let's go for
Um,
the jungle. The jungle offers the most cover. 5461.
okay. All right, so we're in a race now. So these guys are pretty fast. Let's do our intelligence checks again.
Shit.
Is Swarma ever going to get better at this? She's been doing this a long time.
How often has she done it?
She's probably done it 4 or 5 times now.
Oh, well, you're supposed to only have to do it 3 times, and then you don't have to check anymore.
Oh, well, I've done it easily 3 times.
All right, after this time, then you will be successful. Basically, what we'll do is we'll do it with advantage.
All right.
After this, when you're skilled, you get advantage.
All right, I made it again.
Nice. Baggio, did you fail
I
again?
failed it by 1 again.
All right, so is Swarmer going to stay with Baggio or not?
Yes, of course.
All right.
Can she sacrifice 2 points of her roll to help him?
No.
Damn it.
Give me the goddamn manual.
All right, so you're staying. Well, one of these ships kind of moves in front of the other. They're not staying with each other. They don't care. And you would say that the majority of these people are humans. They look like a hodgepodge. They don't look like a specific race or another, actually. Obviously, they're all humans, but I mean, they're not one specific culture. You can't tell. They're a mix of them. You see some dark skin, some light skin, some bronze skin. You see some different things. Okay.
This isn't Fat Boy coming to get revenge, is it?
You don't see Peora or anybody else that was on that boat. No. That you saw drinking or anything like that. No. So if you guys stay together, your 2 ships will be there. Do you guys want a little map? Will that help?
Sure.
Or do you need it?
Well,
Just so you know, I'm not wearing my plate mail right now. I'm just wearing the shark skin.
Okay.
That will affect my armor class, but if I need to do something stupid, I won't sink to the bottom.
Yes. Sink.
I will stick to the top. I get +1 on magic saving throws. I didn't even notice that. Swarma is wise.
Ah, shoot. All right, so basically what I'm doing is I'm going to make a map. Fairly quickly, if possible.
It's the map.
I wasn't prepared for anything like this, as always. But that's why it's fun, right?
Indeed.
That was just a stopover.
I'm trying to think of. Did anyone else back the ASSH Kickstarter for the player's manual?
So you guys fill out your boats.
Yep.
aye.
Yeah, we're good in this one.
All right, so I would imagine that you're actually turned towards the coast.
Aye.
In Swarma's boat, we say we.
Well, we all know which one is the slow boat.
That's right, your boat.
The skills boat. No, I don't mean speed, brother.
But what does it matter in this situation other than speed?
It's our wits that make us men.
Well, it's my tits that make me a woman.
Oh
I
my
see.
God, that's
Hey, are you trying to suppress Swarma? Don't.
Trying to press the Amazonian flavor.
That's right.
Anytime I can, I will probably do that.
Jeez.
I still have a few Amazonian gold coins. I don't know why that matters.
That's a fargan lie, and you know it.
No, it's true. 100%. But that's
You
not-
have no Amazonian coins.
I do. I had some Amazonian gold.
No,
I brought from New Amazonia.
no such thing.
Oh, let's not get into this. Why do we just have to fight
I don't know.
every time?
I don't know. It's sad though, isn't it?
All I know is we're gonna kick the shit out of these guys. I thought they didn't stay together.
They didn't. I'm just getting it ready here, buddy.
Those guys look suspiciously similar.
They're tips.
Look at that dude. Arr. Got me caution tape headband.
A true pirate.
That's right.
It's an air bladder.
I'm an 80s style subway gang member. Arr.
All right, so these guys are catching up, and it does look like just maybe 100 yards from the coast, this guy are going to be within crossbow range.
Damn it.
Thaddeus, are our people backwards? I mean, am I in the back of the ship? Is that where I like steer from and shit?
You guys should figure it
Yes.
out. Yeah, I don't really know.
I don't know how that works.
I mean, we can move to.
You don't have to steer necessarily. You're just kind of controlling what everyone's doing. So you're going to have some people on each side who are rowing, right? You'd have rowers would probably control. It's not going to have
at this point,
tillers.
we're fighting.
I think the strongest among us would probably be rowing, right? Like, I think Swarma would probably row.
Yeah, you're just in charge of what's going on. So you'd have to, let's put you where you would be. Well, I mean, you have time to shift around, though, too, if you want to shift around.
We're fighting at this point. I'm not trying to row.
You know
away.
you're not going to make it.
We're going to take their ships.
They're a little bigger.
So be it. So was the fat guy had to fight.
No, I mean, that's nice. We get couple bigger ships. I like your idea. It's an excellent idea.
I mean,
They're
that guy
the
was
same
fun.
size ships. They could put a mast on them if you had to in the center.
Great, as we kick them over the side and drown them in the water and take their ships.
All right, so at this point, like I said, they are crossbow range away, which is
I wonder if discriminating against my sling. That's all right. What's the range on a sling? Did I even mark it?
Crossbow.
all right. So they're medium range. They're 160 yards away.
Ooh, that's long range for a sling, so I can still hit them.
They're yards or feet?
It's yards because it's outdoors.
Gotcha. Thank you.
It's the same thing, though.
Mhm.
Everything is going to be the same. Even your spells would be yards outside instead of feet.
When you're fighting pirates, it's yards.
Yards. All right,
Yeah.
so let's roll initiative. At a feet of 5.
Oh boy.
You beat that.
It's Thaddeus.
Next
A
time.
2. All right, so a couple of these guys lower down their oars and fire some crossbow bolts. It's going to be decided randomly. They just come zipping in from quite some distance away. Misses. The other boat isn't up there at this point, so it will not be able to fire. Is anyone in your boat going to fire from this distance?
He says to which boat?
Half boat on top. Boat
These
one.
are in yards, though, you said? I only have throwing axes. I personally can't probably hit, but anyone with missile weapons want
A
to?
hand axe is 20 yards medium, 30 yards max.
And sploosh
Very good.
if it misses.
Yeah, don't do that.
With thrown weapons, no. Yeah.
You want me to try to put them to sleep, Capitan?
Wait till they're closer.
Yes.
That's a brilliant idea.
Sleep with the fishes.
It's really creepy. Insane
That is-
cackling of
that was a little
the
scary.
toad wizard.
Make them.
All right, so
gay.
nobody does anything?
We don't have
Nobody
any
else?
missile
Does anybody at
weapons.
boat
No.
2 want to do anything?
I don't have any missile weapons.
Yeah, I'll
Swarma?
use my sling.
Are you going to move up from your position to get past the dudes in front of you, or are you just firing from back there in the middle of the boat?
Yeah, I'll do I have to move, or can I just move to one side or the other?
You can do that if you want. I don't
All right,
care.
I'll move to one side and whip my sling. Here we go.
So you get a -1.
Yep. AC 15, so I
Miss.
wing it into the water. Ploop.
All right, so these guys' movement, we're just going to go with unencumbered. So they can move about 40 yards. 40 yards.
Yards.
So this is the dumb way to do this. I'm just going to put it over here. They're at 120 yards now.
120 yards.
The other ship is at 160.
Okay.
T1 is 120. E2 160. Now, if you guys had continued, you could have gotten closer yourselves if some people would have wanted to keep rowing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But you didn't. So, but in the future you can. Like if you want to keep rowing, then you can. But as it is, we're just going to keep on doing this until we don't do it anymore. So initiative.
So we can't row to close the distance, so they can't sit there and pick us off.
You could row towards them if you want to as well.
Sure, do it.
Okay,
Yeah, I like
so
that idea.
they will be at 80 and 120.
Okay. Yeah, if I
alrighty.
can't attack, I'll row.
Okay, that's fine.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, if we can't do a missile
Close
attack,
the distance,
I'd
kill these
definitely row.
bastards.
Initiative.
Dang it.
I just rolled a 5.
No,
All right,
sorry.
go ahead.
Close the distance. Anyone firing?
Yeah, I'll fire my slings at medium.
Go ahead.
80 is medium for the 80 boat. Here we go. Ping. Yeah, that misses.
All right, so we're in short range now.
Didn't Marwick have a crossbow?
No, he doesn't have.
Someone
He just
had a
has a
crossbow. I
spear.
thought.
So what is it? 40 and 60 or 40 and 80?
It's Balden who has a crossbow.
Baldwin
If-
has a crossbow.
Can he shoot, or is he
Taking
trying
Baldwin.
to stroke and close the distance?
I can row since I don't have a missile weapon. So
Yeah, but you're probably both of those guys are going to be rowing. Unless half is rowing.
Sure, I'm rowing. There's no reason to sit there
All
in
right,
the.
so we'll put you down here, put him up here, and go like this. Mungo is already rolling because the apprentice is not rolling.
She's
Deline
hiding.
is not rolling. Yeah. All right, so one boat is going to attack boat 1 or 2. 1d2. It's boat 1. /R 1d20 plus 1 at short range for a crossbow. Oops, I forgot the other one. Oh, a 13. So we're going to say 1 or 2 will be Balden, then 3, 4, 5, and then the last one would be the apprentice 6. Okay. 5. So that is Mungo. That 13 doesn't hit you anyway, right? Are you wearing your armor?
I'm wearing leather armor. Yeah. So
Okay, so what's your AC?
whatever leather armor is. So I probably can't have a shield up, right?
7,
Correct.
right?
Your AC is 7, so that hits.
Okay. It's sharp, so it bounces off because I can't use sharp weapons.
All right, 2 points of damage. The other ship is firing at boat 2. There's only 2 crossbowmen, and they're at 2D. Well, they're at medium range, no bonus. Ooh, 17, 15. So we'll say Ome and Rastan are in closest. The other 2 are kind of hiding behind them. So 1, 2 Ome, 3, 4 Rastan, 5 Swarma, 6 Marwick. So 3 and 1. So that would be Rastan and Ome.
Which roll is me?
Your roll would be 15.
Okay, I have AC 2,
You can't use your shield, obviously,
3.
if you're rowing.
True.
Can't use your dex.
Don't have an. Oh, I do have a dex bonus, so it'd be AC 4.
AC 4, 15. The 1 plus. It's AC 3.
Okay.
All right, so the first one would be Rastan, and the other one would be 1 point to Rastan, 4 points. Oh no, that's backwards. 1 point to Ome and 4 points to Rastan.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we're done with that.
So can we get closer to them now?
Yep, we're moving. We're moving again. All right. So basically, at this round, the first one is gonna like meet up with the two of you. So we should be able to get a missile attack first if we'd like to. But if you missile attack, you can't get into melee attack. Okay.
Yeah,
Understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. So are you both gonna try and ram into the boat one, or what's the plan?
Yes, double team boat 1.
Like smash into it, or just go next to it, or
No, we're going alongside. We're not going to try to, we want to, drown.
okay. So
We're
I'm
gonna
just
swap
do this.
positions with. I'm gonna swap positions with Olme. So she's behind me, and I'm gonna grab my shield and get ready to engage in hand to hand.
All right. So you're gonna have to boat. You're gonna have to row.
She's still rowing. She's just in the back. She's on the back oars now.
Is Rastan rowing as well, or is
No.
Marwick rowing?
Marwick will row because I'm going to get into combat.
Okay, that's fine. So you're not firing this round, Swarma?
No, I'm gonna do hand to hand. I'm more effective that way.
All right. Okay. All right. So it looks like this boat. Oh.
With my primitive Kalmatan spear.
These guys lost their boat.
Wow, they all dove in the water.
They dove in the water?
No, I'm just trying to. Oh shit! I'm just trying to move the boat, boys,
Oh, okay. What's happening?
without stealing the other boat. It's not letting me grab at the boat.
Wrong layer.
No, just won't let me grab it.
Can you drag around it? That's the easiest way. Oh, or you can just redraw it. Now
That is not the
two of them.
easiest way. Okay, so this boat looks like it's heading in that direction. So let's roll initiative. These guys, they're going to be two. There's going to be 4 dudes who fire. The one is going to be in short range. Both of them are short range, actually. I'm going to the boat 1, which is the one in between your 2 boats that you guys have focused on, is firing on boat 1, and boat 2 is firing on boat 1. So there's going to be 4 crossbow bolts that are flying into boat 1. But there's only so many people who are going to be able to fight, obviously, and those guys are still going to be back. You know, they're 40 yards away. The top boat is. Does that make sense to everybody? So this boat here is still 40 yards away,
Okay.
but they're firing 2 crossbow bolts here. These guys, as they approach, firing 2 crossbow bolts into here as well. So I should probably put these guys where they are, shouldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
All right, there we go. So if you're going to try and attack with a melee weapon that's not a reach weapon, then you're basically standing on the side of the boat. So there's going to be some penalties there. And if you roll badly, we'll say a 1 or a 2, then you have a chance to fall into the water. Okay? Same thing for them.
Okay.
All right. So here come the arrows. So these are all going on to boat 1. Oh, did we roll initiative yet? It doesn't really matter as far as the arrows go because that's as you guys are engaging.
Mm.
He grunts.
Okay,
Oh,
so
fuck.
a lot of arrows looks like they may have hit. So let's roll to see where they went. So same thing. It looks like Balden is going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got that?
Yes, you can count.
R1. Don't be a dick.
Oh man.
6. Okay, so it looks like Deline it took 1, Mungo took 1, and Balden took 2. So Balden took the first 2. He got hit once. Oh wait, that's wrong. The first one hit Mungo with an 18.
Mm.
Damn.
Not
3 points.
Mungo.
3 points on Mungo. The 9 would have missed. The 16 is on 2, which is Balden, which hits. And 13 is 13 hit Balden. Baggio.
He has AC 5 numbers.
That hits. So he gets hit twice
For 1 and 0.
for 6 points.
He salutes and falls backwards.
Was Balden going to fire?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Launch. Missile. Do, 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 do.
Ooh, he hit. Is he aiming for a captain or someone else?
That bald-pated mother. With
Okay,
a
and the
beard.
closest one.
Yes, the captain.
Go ahead.
For a D6er. Boop, ba doop, boop, boop. 3.
3 points. So I guess I should figure out how many hit points all these Jags have.
2.
Every man Jack.
They share 2 hit points.
Yes, they're all dead.
Community pool.
Sleep.
Sleep. Yes, right. Good idea.
Yes, good.
All right. This one.
Excuse me. Wow.
All right. Okay, done. All right, so the arrow hits him and he goes, "Arr, you bastards. We're coming to get ya.
Your
We're
mom.
not that fat, Serenian. We ride under Slim Jack. Taking all your monies with us." All right, so let's roll initiative. You already roll?
No.
I got a 5.
Six.
Wait,
Nice.
I don't think the bottom boat got to act. Swarm never got to act.
That was just missile fire.
Oh, okay, fair
Just
enough.
did missile fire round.
Yeah, it was missile fire. So now we're acting right now. So Haff, what are you attacking with?
Well, I miss anyway. My two-handed sword.
Okay, so you're in melee. Then this dude is basically there fighting with you too. He's on the edge. Some of these guys in back, they have bill hooks,
Jeez.
so they're trying to reach you guys with bill hooks and pull you into the water.
Our treasure's on us. That's a silly idea.
But they're kind of they're in bad shape because you guys are all around them. But 2 of them have already shot crossbows. It wouldn't be this guy. We'll say it's this guy. Oh shit! Okay, so you won. Half misses. What's Baggio Gar doing?
He's casting sleep
Nice.
in whichever direction Half directed him to.
I would say the boat that's shooting at us.
Both boats shot at you.
We're going to squish these guys in the middle. So
Wow.
they're. So. Pew-pew. He launches lots of minuscule sheep that way. Meh,
I didn't see which one you fired at.
meh. Over this way.
Okay.
Little purple sheep.
Little purple sheep going for 2d8 hit dice of sleep.
That's like a Prince hit.
10
Ooh,
hit.
10.
Deline Sion wrote me that song.
Yeah. He threw some big purple sheep. The kind that make you go to sleep real fast. Sorry.
That was actually, it took me a while to figure out what you were doing, but I got there.
Okay.
Oh.
Hobbs and friends.
So you can hear this guy shouting, "Row, you scurvy dogs!" What the? Ah! He looks back, and everyone on his boat is asleep.
And I will roll to try and recoup
Row
my
well and
spell.
live.
Oh, what's that?
Jason, if it's cool, I'll roll with
Yep.
my staff to try and recoup that spell.
Yep.
That's
On
awesome.
1 or 2 on the d6. Ah, jackpot.
Holy cow.
Wow.
That's powerful.
I am powerful.
Indeed.
Voice from the dead.
Dungeon Master.
Yeah. This dumb pirate shot the wrong spellcaster.
Word.
I don't get into duels.
I didn't know they shot anybody.
Huh?
So he shot the wrong spellcaster.
He's talking about them shooting himself.
Oh. Oh, I forgot you were a spellcaster. All right, so yeah, they don't know. All right, so what I want you to do is that there were a couple dudes who were standing up firing. So it seems like if they suddenly fall asleep, then there should be a chance that they fall out of the boat.
No, that's all the treasures on their bodies. Well, we just went over this, even though we're talking about ourselves.
I can get it.
All right, so
That's pretty
roll.
gnarly.
Let's just go with a death save for these Jags.
So they just
So-
drowned.
14. If you can roll it for them, if you want, roll 2d20, either 13 or lower, and they fall.
Oh,
All right, they don't. They are as lucky in awakeness or in sleep as they are in awake.
Indeed.
All right, so who else is? Anyone else doing anything?
I want to attack this guy.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm using a short sword. So what you said, if I roll a 1 or a 2, I'd fall out of the boat?
Yep, possibly.
Oh my god.
No chance of you rolling a 1 or a 2.
There's plenty of chance of that. Alright, here we go.
Less than 11%.
AC 8.
Oh shit! I forgot where they are. The don't you get to go first?
Yeah, don't forget to
Well,
go first. All the
I
time.
do, but we want initiative, right? So
Yeah.
I figured it didn't matter.
Yeah, these guys really aren't wearing a whole lot of armor because
Because they're sailors.
Yeah.
Sailors of the
8
sea.
hits.
Okay, so 7 points of damage.
Half, that's probably going to hit.
Okay.
It's actually +4. It's an 11. It's a +1 sword. I forgot.
Yeah,
You already
so that's
missed.
AC 8 for you at minimum, right?
You already missed, didn't you, Half? Yeah, you rolled a 1d20 plus 3 and you missed.
Oh, I thought Baggio was rolling initiative.
No.
No.
No, he
Oh,
rolled
that
to
was
sleep.
That was sleep.
don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what the 1d6 was.
Was that one?
That was for him
That was
to
to
see.
recharge his
Here's-
spell.
yeah,
Yeah, he's got a
recovering
magic
spell.
staff that he can
My errors are for-
spells.
Yeah.
So Half already went. What's Mungo doing?
Can I use like a staff, like a spear from the second rank?
Well, did you row here? You rowed here this round, right?
No, we
sure.
haven't-
I don't care. Go ahead.
Well, I can also, if we're up against a boat, I can also just use my hammer, whatever.
Okay. Yeah. 1 or 2. You're fishing.
Damn.
Nope.
Oh, that hits still. Oh, I forgot to say, Rastan, you can
7 points.
cleave.
I can cleave.
Cleave.
I shall.
Who are you attacking? That main guy?
Oh.
Yeah, the guy's in front of me.
Okay, the bald guy. The
Yeah.
captain of this the lieutenant, first mate, second mate, third mate, something. Go ahead.
Yeah.
He's not dead.
Okay.
A good attack though, but you can cleave if you want,
A
Rastan.
good attack.
Okay, I'll cleave this dude to the right of my last
Cleave.
This
target.
is-
A miss.
Swarma.
I will try to spear this dude.
Okay.
Let me. Where's my character sheet? Melee spear. AC 8. I hit him for 8 points of damage.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't really think from your position you're going to be able to get anybody else.
Okay, I can't reach this dude.
No, if you'd moved up, you
No,
could have. But
I'm not doing that. I will next round though.
so is anybody else? Is Marwick doing anything?
Yeah, Marwick will take a blast here.
What's he using?
This guy's
Spear.
dead then.
He's dead. Yeah.
We'll use a spear. This is me rolling, but it's actually him.
Yeah.
Outrageous.
AC 7. 1 point of
He's
damage.
attacking like across over here.
No. Oh, this guy was dead?
Yeah, he just got killed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I reach this
Swarma.
person?
Sure.
Yeah, he'll attack that guy.
Okay, hits. Doesn't kill him.
1 point of damage.
Is anyone else doing anything? Is the toad doing anything?
Yeah, he'll try and gleek on him.
Go ahead.
All right.
Gleek. I haven't heard that in so long. Holy cow, that's like takes me back so far. A century bygone.
Wow. I roll a 16 with the toad ski.
He hit.
Gleek.
Gleek.
Gleek. Sorry. Wonder Twin.
With the cake.
1 point of acid to that fella.
Nice.
Ow!
I hate
that.
that
Acid
squirrel
hurts.
hat.
That sucks.
Who did he attack?
This front left guy right there.
Blurp.
This guy.
Is that everybody?
Is Celine going to do
New
anything?
round. Top of the round.
Her name's
Celine
Celine.
Dion.
Oh, okay.
Ah, man,
I think you guys won initiative, so it's not the top of the round, actually.
Oh, that's true.
what does that captain have a ranged weapon on the left boat
No.
with all the sleeping? Deline is going to kind of crawl forward to her new friend Baldwin, who's dying, and try and grab his crossbow.
Okay.
Since she's just a chudsley, and try and like reload it
Okay.
for an extra.
Probably gonna have a
round.
minus with it, but
Yeah.
All right. So it's their turn.
Do your worst, pirates.
And she says, "Look, Baggio, I'm an adventurer."
And her crossbow left will go on and on.
All right. So this guy used a crossbow. This guy used a crossbow, so they can't do anything this round. This guy didn't, and this guy didn't, so they have some actions here. It's obvious in the eyes of the captain that he feels like maybe he bit off more than he could chew here, but he fights on. He's got.
You attack Haff Skapson, the wrestling champion of Sinanor.
You're gonna die.
Surrender now, and we will spare your lives.
We call him Half Hogan now.
I'm saying this, Jason.
Yeah, I heard you. They feel like they have no choice but to continue at this moment.
And
But
you
perhaps
shall all
next time.
die. Take no prisoners. Give no quarter.
Yeah.
They wish to fight to the death, the fools.
Well,
Do they
shall
not
have
know
to.
who they face?
So this captain attacks Half.
Oh,
He
geez.
misses pathetically as the weakness flows through his veins.
Word.
Oh.
Damn.
Or not.
5 points.
Shit.
Ha! But a flesh wound.
This other guy just kind of tries to hit you with a cudgel.
Whoops.
But a scratch.
1 point. Not all Hafsky.
He's a tough bastard.
You got a 5 on your initiative.
Correct.
I got a 1, so you guys go ahead.
Now, how hard is it to get on their boat?
I'll give you a dex check to jump over there.
Oh boy.
Who's Half?
Does a 12 hit
attacking?
it? The captain.
What level are you?
Second.
12, 7. Nope, misses. Just barely.
I hit armor class 4, I guess. On
Hits.
the captain. For 5 more points.
The cleric kill stole you. Actually, he did all the damage to the captain, didn't he?
Yes, I did.
Is this apprentice going to try and take a shot? So this boat is it's just kind of shifting forward. He's like looking around, trying to figure out. He's actually going for a crossbow as well.
Can
Actually-
Oh yeah.
Can Swarma jump to this boat?
So yes, it takes a dex check.
Ooh, her dex isn't great, but
And
knowing the rest of her gear is still on the boat with the other people, and she just has her chain, her shield, and her spear, she will jump across.
What could I negotiate? Like, if we don't make a dex check and just not attack, it's because we're like carefully climbing over.
Ooh, I like that. Can we spend a round doing it?
I'll give you a bonus.
What's the bonus?
+4.
I'll take it.
Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that bet.
Okay. So it actually looks like this dude is actually trying to he's trying to turn his ship.
Oh,
He doesn't really know what's going on with his
made it.
people, but he's trying to turn.
so we got to roll under decks.
Yeah. But it's your dex +4.
Oh, okay. So I just need to roll 17 or less. I don't like this. Yay!
But you guys can't attack.
Right, that's fair. Totally
Okay.
fair.
Baggio?
Oh,
Can you cast a sleep on that captain?
I could. Anyone look awfully wounded other than my friend that I hired of our group?
Just Haff. Pretty sure Haff's the only one who's been wounded.
Mungo has a couple crossbow bolts in him.
Yeah, Mungo's been shot up.
And Mungo, are you that white-haired fella right here? You this
Don't
guy?
worry
Yep,
about
that's
healing
fine.
me. I memorized Cure Light Wounds, so don't worry about it.
I would heal you with my toad's acid.
And by heal, you mean burn you in the face.
And
Yeah,
I have-
Baggio will blast another sleep on that captain and
Okay.
see if he's a ton of hit dice over here.
Yeah, good
Okay.
idea.
Just like,
Yeah, it's a good use of that.
If he's got 4 hit dice or less, he just falls asleep.
Yep.
all right, Baggio is done. Toad will spit at the same guy right here, if he may, and he'll take the -4 penalty not to hit anybody.
Sure.
And that is that is a d20 -2. Ah, no. So you just shoot one in the sky. Deline wants to shoot to the crowd, but doesn't.
Is that everybody? What about Marwick and
can he
Marwick
reach
first?
this guy?
Does he have a spear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, he will attack then. One moment. Nope.
Ulme will do the same thing. She's got a spear. She'll move up next to Marek. And she will hit AC 9.
Not quite enough. They have 8. Just misses. So
Well,
this
damn.
guy, nervous about these heavily armed people, jumps over to this boat while you guys are messing around.
Didn't he just leave combat with us?
Yes.
You guys aren't in combat with
Yep.
him. You are walked across the boats.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's
In
true.
combat with him.
We did say that.
Oh, made it. So he's going to whack at one of these two with his bill hook.
Damn it. Don't die, Marwick.
Oh!
Jesus Christ. Oh,
We slowly torture that guy.
All
By
right,
the way.
2 points. Marwick has to make a save versus death.
oh. Because Bill
He said he
Hook-
had 4 hit points.
Yeah, he's
Never mind.
not dead. I just want him to make a save versus death.
okay, I don't know what his saving throw is, but I'll just roll a D.
It's a normal man. You need a 14 or higher.
Okay. They must be poisoned.
He made it.
Hey.
He
Almost
skin of
fell
his
into the
ass.
water. He almost got knocked into the water by the bill hook.
Okay.
Efforts of this pirate, this buccaneer who is well versed in fighting on longboats.
Apparently.
All right, these other guys. Apparently, these guys are dumb. They're going to keep on fighting Haff.
Wow. Okay.
They don't know what's going on around them. They haven't realized it.
I guess not.
Both misses.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
Initiative.
Okay.
3-1.
Jeez.
All right,
I goes with-
simultaneous.
All right, I'll go first. I'll hit this guy.
Watch you.
Go.
Let's see. Short sword +2. Bang. Bang. Bang.
Miss.
No. Damn.
Hit. Cleave.
You should do
Nice.
damage first.
Yeah.
7 points.
All right, you can cleave now.
That's a D20 you rolled.
It is, actually.
I'm sorry, I was excited. I finally hit. 11 points of damage.
That's better.
Wow.
All right, now that's legit now. Which one did you attack
7
first?
points of damage. I attacked the one to my right first, and then the one to my left. So 11 on the first, 7 on the second.
You missed on the second.
Your second level?
I'm second level.
Yeah, you
I don't-
missed them. Fighter second level, you got to.
I thought they were AC. I thought they were like AC 9.
Oh, they are AC 8. That hits.
Yeah, what the hell? Jose the cheater, or Jose the traitor.
You rolled a D20, then a D20 again, then a D10, then a D10 again. What the hell in the rolls are these?
You need to roll a
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm confused.
You need to roll a d20 to see if your cleave hits.
I'm not sure who's cheating, but I don't think I'm the one.
If I just keep rolling, eventually I'll.
True.
There you go.
Now it's official.
Okay, so he's dead.
Yep, Swarm, are you going to turn around and now stab that guy from the back with your spear?
Yes, that sounds
Do it.
good. A backstab with the spear sounds like Swarma's MO. Here we go. 5 points of damage.
All right, he says, "Ow, my liver! Why are you stabbing me in the kidney?"
Pick an organ.
He's still alive?
Your spleen is done for.
He is still alive.
Can Marwick attack with a spear?
Yeah,
close? Sweet. He's like, damn you and your bill hooks.
so can Olme as well.
That's a miss.
Missed Olme.
Ulme says, "Your William Hook is no match for my spear."
William.
Maybe it
Missed.
is.
Oh, no.
It could be.
He doesn't fall over, I hope.
No, but these other two guys, it was simultaneous, so they get their attacks.
Outrageous.
Shit.
On half. Ooh, that looks like a hit.
No.
Only half of them hit.
No.
3 points.
3 points. Okay.
Yep.
Now
This
it's
other
in.
guy though, he does throw down his blade. Arr, don't be feeding me to the locker. I give up.
Nah, kill him.
It's Slim
No,
Jack.
let him surrender, and then we'll kill him after the rest surrender because
Okay.
they were
It's
offered
just-
quarter and they didn't
Can we,
take it.
can we
so-
like
You
throw a,
say that out loud?
No, of course
Then how
not.
did the other people know that you said it?
Everyone-
Psychic message is dark
Everyone's
side.
asleep. He's the only one left.
are we gonna like
But
throw
so
like
he would
flaming
hear
oil
that.
on the other
I'm
boat?
saying. All right, so this guy surrenders. What do you?
Okay.
Marwick and
You gotta
Olme are
Push
over
him
there.
overboard.
Can Marwick grab one of those bill hooks? Is it like a pole arm?
Sure.
Yeah, he's gonna totally take that and say, Shawarma, thanks for the spear, but I'm gonna take this bill hook.
It's just
I'm
like
gonna-
a one. It does D4.
I'm going to heal my buddy half.
Oh well, never mind.
Thank you,
For
sir.
a whole 2 points of damage. Ooh.
I
But you
have.
put like a hook on that you can control and move people with, or you can just bludgeon them with it.
Oh, okay, well that's. No thanks.
So are we going to kill the dude or let him go?
That's up to the caller.
Well, we said no. I said no quarter earlier, so we can't go back on our word. But we're not going to kill him yet. We'll do it in cold blood. Let's finish off this other crew. So
Yeah, we just drown those guys or what?
We'll tie up this guy's arms,
yeah, time up.
and then we'll go over and we'll finish off this crew.
Cool.
And then
Okay.
we'll conduct a kangaroo court.
Okay, we could like throw just a couple of flaming oils into that ship. That'd be pretty awesome.
That'd be cool. Yeah, do that. 'Cause
Wait, let's check it first.
Then they
We'll
might
go
wake
over-
up.
To get their
We'll
stuff.
go over
They'll
there
wake up-
and we'll check
they'll
them
wake
for
up
loot. We'll
first.
kill them and we'll check them for loot. Plus, we don't want to burn their boat.
I'm
We can sell their
kidding,
boat
I'm
in
kidding,
Kalmatta.
I'm
We can sell the boat.
I'm kidding. I won't.
I
don't
kind of
want
like burning the boat. That was more like poetic.
It's a lot more gnarly, but totally impractical. I agree with Shawarma's logic.
I like the cash.
This is Tuesday. These guys are nobody. Let's save that for good people.
That's cool. You're right. Hey, so
I predict.
can I take a glimpse over at the galleon? Is there anybody moving around on that ship?
Well, it's a long ways away, but the galleon can't get here. They don't want to come this close to the coast.
But I mean, I'm just checking to see how many if there's other people.
there's definitely other people.
Okay, so this is just a partial crew.
Mhm.
Got it.
I'll use a lantern to signal in semaphore. Thanks for the boats, assholes.
All right. So what is going on here? What do you guys do?
I guess we need to get to shore and heal some-
First thing we do is we kill the people in this boat.
Yes.
Right. Yes.
We check them for loot. We check the boat for loot. We throw them
Right.
overboard.
Okay.
After we cut them into quality chum pieces.
We've
Yeah.
got.
Make sure you slit their throats, because I don't want to have to deal with these guys when they swim back to Cinedor and they raise like a bunch of guys to like attack us. And Hobbs is gloating.
No, they're dead. Like, stick them with the knife dead. And then Nutbag the pirate here, we're going to tie him up. And we're going to take all these boats with us. Oh, well, no, I guess we're just going to kill him too, right? That was the no quarter thing?
Yep.
Okay, so we stab him and throw
Half
him
will do
overboard
it.
after we check him. And then we check the dead pirates, and we check, throw them overboard afterwards, and then we take all 4 boats to shore.
Good
Sounds
idea.
like a plan.
What did you do with the prisoner?
Killed him.
He's dead.
He's fish food now.
Okay.
He was offered quarter.
I
It's
missed
not
that.
like we were unmerciful. He chose to continue fighting. He sealed his own fate.
Yep.
Watertight.
Indeed.
Swarma feels it to be gruesome, but he was given the terms of the combat, and combat is often gruesome. So,
Mm-hmm.
what are you going to do?
Even offering quarter to pirates is, I mean, that's unprecedented.
Yeah, exactly.
Historically.
Yeah.
It's not like he's
Historically,
going to turn over a new leaf.
Well,
In Earth world.
I don't know the history of Kalmatta, but piracy has been heavily frowned upon in Earth cultures.
I know.
well, I mean, as a reaver, then Haff would probably not get offered quarter, right?
Right. So he's not the.
But see, no one really knows that. You guys know in this situation, but just looking at him, you don't know he's a reaver. But
Well, he
anyhow, you
told
guys
us he's
find
a
40
reaver.
gold pieces worth of like jewelry and stuff. You know, earrings, nose rings, tongue rings.
Cool. But no armor. None of them are wearing any kind of armor.
The captains were.
Yeah, well, no, he wasn't. He was just skilled in fighting on the boat.
Okay. Any other weapons that they had, like besides the crossbows?
Crossbows will serve us well.
They had a couple crossbow and like bludgeoning weapons,
The cudgel.
short swords, that sort of thing. The captain had he isn't the captain of the ship. He's just like the leader of each boat
The away
had like
mission.
some kind of
Okay.
yeah. They had sabers.
Really?
Why do you want all these weapons?
Because Marwick needs some stuff, man.
Jesus.
Marwick needs some stuff, man.
So Marwick is going to take a crossbow,
Okay.
and how many bolts can we scrounge up?
Ben.
10?
And a saber.
There's a few in-
Seems kind of.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'll grab a saber as well. Is that like just a short sword?
The sword. That's a D8 sword.
Oh wow. Okay, sweet.
Old May will grab a saber.
Okay.
He's all geared up now.
Is a hook a tool or a weapon?
Both.
You know, well, you said the bill hook had bludgeoning and hooking.
Yeah.
So can a cleric use that weapon?
Sure.
Okay. I will take a bill hook.
No,
Pretty
you're a
great.
bludgeoning hooker.
Jeez.
What? He's got a bill hook. He uses
He
a
does.
bludgeon and hook. Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
it's outrageous.
That is true.
I may be naming this the wrong thing, actually, but regardless,
You mean like is it a gaff hook? Is that what they're called?
I don't know. Because a bill hook is obviously just like a knife.
Yeah,
I think it's a
like
gaff.
a gaff hook.
It's got a
gaff
on the
hook
back
makes
side
more
of it.
sense. Yeah.
It's a blade on one side.
It's a spear
Yeah, it's
that
like a
hits
pole.
Blade,
wall.
spear, and hook, basically.
Yeah, it's a polearm.
That's
I
what
got one upstairs.
a gaff hook or a bill hook.
Gaff hook makes more sense. Yeah.
Gaff hook makes more sense for a boat. Agreed.
Okay.
Even though that's pretty gnarly. That's like a giant fish hook, basically. Uh,
My plan is if
really
anyone
be
breaks
painful.
into the house to throw the guns away and charge them with the bill hook.
yeah, sure.
Oh, I'm serious. Would you, I mean, everyone's
I
got
would not
guns. How
want
many
no.
people have bill hooks?
I would not want to be I would not want a bill hook in my face. That would really
I don't want to be the first motherfucker in about 400 years to have to go to heaven from a death by bill hook.
Right.
That's my problem.
My battle
Nobody
cry
died
will
by
be
bill hook in a
bows and
long
bills.
ass
completely
time.
agree with that statement. Oh my god.
The English battle cry was bows and bills, so that'll be my
That's
battle
true.
cry.
Holy moly.
All right.
At the emergency room, he's presenting with bill hook to the face.
That sounds really bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
man.
So there was the battle with the Buccaneers.
That went well. That could have gotten really ugly.
We need more
I'm
missiles.
glad-
I agree.
I'm glad we had the mighty Baggio.
Yeah, no kidding. Sleep spell for the win.
Yeah, and his acid reflux toad.
Sure.
That thing is awesome.
Night, Cody. Oh my God.
He's like, I've had enough.
Oh,
of
yeah,
you
we missed
jags.
him earlier.
So bad we missed Cody. Couldn't play with us.
I don't. Screw that guy.
Jeez.
Oh, I
Cody,
mean,
this
I
is being
feel
recorded.
See, you made Carl
I
leave
feel
with your callous attitude.
really bad too.
He'll never come back. Carl's never coming back. Oh, Carl's back.
Oh, bad.
So you guys are going to shore, right? Oh, I just
Caller.
killed all of
Whatever.
Do you have anyone named Michael to row? There's a lot of
No.
boats. Michael, row your boat ashore.
Hallelujah, man.
I get it.
Hallelujah.
I don't. That's horrible.
Michael Rowe.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. So after that fight, you guys are back. And you row into shore with your extra boats, and it's about 2 in the afternoon.
So
Who
now
needs
is
healing?
go ahead,
Or sorry, who needs healing?
Balden.
Yeah,
He's kind of dead.
he's dead.
He doesn't get a roll or anything like that because he's just a chud, right?
Correct.
Yeah, sadly.
Well, I'm gonna roll a d6 anyway. Does that help?
For what purpose?
Just see if he came back to life.
He didn't.
No. I have 3 doses of worm goo left from
Oh, the worm goo. Yeah.
worm goo. So if I could heal,
I'll take a. Yeah, you can. Yeah, the worm goo is kind of cool.
All right. So I
I
give.
got 2 wounds.
Okay.
I'll just use one and maybe give one to who else got Thaddeus' character.
Yes.
Haff
Yeah.
Skapson.
All right.
All right. So I'll apply goo to Mungo and Half's wounds. So that's a D3. You guys can roll, I guess. HP. It's better than nothing.
1d3. Is it +1 or no?
No, just a straight 1d3. So Mungo gets 2. Daddy gets 2. All right. Anybody else? I guess I'll do the last dose on Marwick because he's hurt. So there we go. Awesome. So he's back to full health, and I'm out of worm goo. I still have the pouch. Trog pouch.
There you go. That's Roston's thing. Roston is like the ally of the troglodytes.
Yeah, I'm like buddies with them.
I found a note that Hobbs made, a promise Hobbs made me here. If I win, I get double XP for fighting the duel.
That's awesome.
Wow.
I don't know what that means, if that's for winning, just for the duel or for the session or what.
I don't know. Jason, you're muted actually, dude.
For the 0 gold you got from him?
How much did you carouse for?
237.
Yeah, so you'd win 474.
Nice.
You get 474 XP for that.
Do I already have that?
No, I don't know.
No.
Well,
No,
it would have pushed me
imagine
up
not.
to third level. Okay, so at the end of the session.
You gotta reflect, man.
It's all good. In the hood.
Do you get extra spells for wisdom?
Yes.
Okay.
What's your wisdom?
-6.
13.
So I think you get a +1 first level spell.
Okay.
There's a house rules list inside the community. So any of those house rules are in there, then you could check those out. Okay, so what are you guys going to do now? It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Mr. Kala.
How hurt are you, caller? I mean, half.
I'm at 9 hit points
Hmm.
out of 14. So we pulled to shore, licked our wounds, and now let's see, it's 9:43. We're going till what? 11? What time are we going till? Need to get to an objective here.
Well, it's right here.
Sorry, I have my character sheet up. Let's see. Oh, let me zoom out.
Oh, there. We're practically there.
Well, then let's
get
continue
there.
on. We can get there, right?
You could get there about dark, yes.
Let's go.
Sorry, I just made an awesome roll. As always, as I'm wont to do.
Sure, you rolled awesome on your table.
My table is awesome.
Maybe your table cheats.
Guaranteed.
Excellent. My table cheats too.
Guaranteed my table cheats. It's got 4 legs. You know that's cheating. Interesting. All right, so you guys are heading down here to 4965, the small island just off the side. I don't know if you guys remember this, but this is where you'd found those giant skulls.
Yeah.
You guys remember all this or no?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Oh, sadly.
They were
Sad.
skeletons. They weren't just skulls.
Right, you found the skulls they were in the sand.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Yeah.
That's where Tragar met his end.
So we might as well kill another character there. That's just a tease. I'm just kidding. Of course, I wouldn't want to do that in any way whatsoever. Okay, so as you guys are approaching, you know, it's the sun is going down. I'm pretty sure it sunsets in the east. I always mess this up. Sunsets in the east or west?
West.
Yeah. Rises
Okay.
in the east.
So in the west, so actually, you know, the sun is bright as it's coming to you. The Kalmatta is east of you. You can, you know, you're mostly smelling the smell of salt, but you stay close to the coast and you start to come up on the island.
I will be back momentarily.
So can we make it there before?
Yeah.
Okay, we do so.
Oh shit! Accidentally just deleted the the map. Control Z. Control Z. Yeah, I accidentally just deleted the map, guys.
Oopsie doodle.
Son of a biscuit. Yeah, you make it there. Each of you guys roll a d6.
Fabagio or Aaron.
3.
1.
What are we rolling for?
You're rolling a d6.
To do what?
Secret-
Regenerate a map.
Everybody?
Yep.
Jesus, shut up.
Sorry, man. Jeez.
Sorry, buddies.
Sorry, bud.
A 2.
Buddy.
Do our henchmen roll?
No,
That's outrageous.
just you guys.
Mapus generatus.
Mapus generatus. Yes, indeed.
Oh, so many spells.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Oh. Poor use of mute.
What's that?
Nothing. You all right, buddy?
I'm getting there.
All right.
I need some Mapus generatus.
You need crawfish dropus.
I don't do that.
Holy moly, you're like catching something right before our very eyes.
Negative. My dudes on oils will protect me.
He 7:30 fine, 10 o'clock bubonic plague. We don't know what happened in the interim.
All right, so basically you guys are edging up to the island.
Do we see any movement on the island?
What? You do not.
So those things are as soon as we get in the circle, that's what activated them last time. I don't know if that's meta or not. I don't think Haff was around for that. I think it was a different character.
Polar almost died here. If he didn't die here.
I think he did die here. I can't remember.
Well, I don't
Anyway, as you guys are
think so.
moving up to the island, you didn't realize it at first, but let me see here.
Okay.
It was either that or when someone like just fucked with one of those skulls.
Yeah, I do like this.
Just all skull fuggery.
Well, what happened? If I recall, my henchman used a spear, and we tried to throw the spear at the skull or something.
Try to knock it over or something.
Yeah, and somebody actually hit it, and then they all came out of the ground and just fucked us up bad. Pardon my French.
If they were all wearing diaphanous veils.
That was English. I understood it perfectly.
Indeed, sir. So yeah, that's what I recall. It was gruesome. A gruesome affair.
So as you guys are moving, and you're expecting to see the skulls on there, but it's kind of late, and the sun is blaring into your eyes as you're approaching as you're approaching the thing. Something like you thought it was just a movement of sand, but something fairly large on the island shifts.
Jeez.
I'm about to tell you what it is.
It's dark outside,
The sun is setting on the
Okay.
other side from you.
so it's like dusk.
Yeah. Man, what is going on with that sound? Someone vacuuming?
Either that or it's a whale song. Is someone near the ocean?
Sounds like a leaf blower.
Leave my computer alone.
That's right. I remember that now.
Last time it was a undead whale or something.
Nice. I should do that.
You're gonna do an undead whale. Great.
You know how I am.
We know how you am.
All right, so are you guys going to get on the? Are you guys going to come up to it? But you can see something fairly large shifting. It could be a whale. It's difficult. Haff spots it first. Haff Skapson.
We want to stay the hell away from those till we figure out how to kill them first.
Yeah, they're pretty gnarly.
We can smash them
Are
maybe
you leaving your
before we
extra
can.
ships? I'm assuming.
We're leaving the extra ships. No, we're leaving. We're tied. They're tied to our current ships.
They're tied to the boat.
Okay, it's probably slowing you down then. But anyhow, yeah, are you guys coming up to the island or not? It looks like there's something large on the island moving.
Well, no, we're not making landfall. If there's something large moving on the island until we can see what it is.
Yeah, it looks like it's about 50 yards.
So let's
50,
circle
60
to
away.
the west of the island so the sun's not in our eyes and see what we can see.
Yeah.
Good idea.
All right, so you guys head over that way. How far away are you staying from the island?
100 yards.
All right, so you're about 100 yards off this island, and you notice that it's pretty big. It's probably, let's see. So it's got to be. I'll do it this way. At least 15 to 30 feet long, and it looks like it has lots of limbs. It's long, but it's heavy. You're not sure what it is.
30 feet long. That's big.
Human centipede.
I don't think it's human.
No, definitely not. What do you want to do? Haff.
Well, we're not going to make landfall. Not with that thing around. That's suicide.
Can we look at the other map and see what else is
How many
nearby?
crossbows do we have?
I have one.
Yeah. I don't think we have the firepower to take this thing on.
Is it a matter of we can't really identify it because we're so far away, or is it a light thing?
Well, it's 100 yards away, and you've never seen anything like it. And
Okay.
it doesn't seem to be shifting a lot. It just looks like some kind of large creature.
We
Okay,
know it can.
going to 50 yards then. I mean, that's enough to see what it is.
There's a very, very good chance that it can go in the water since it's on this tiny little island, unless it
That's
came out of the
true.
hole.
But I have it on good. When I played with the Amboy Clippers, I have on good authority you could see something at 100 yards. No one else got the reference. Bunch of fair weather fans.
Ted Nugent. That's a joke.
Sorry.
It shifts around, and as you guys get close enough, anybody know what it is?
A hydra?
It looks like a massive sea hydra. Apparently, Swarma is aware. It looks like a sea hydra from here. Instead of large legs like a normal hydra would have, it's got fins. It looks like it's drawn itself up onto this island.
GTFO.
Can we, if we examine it now that we know it's a hydra, can we watch it for a minute and try to count the heads?
Sure.
It's
You can hang out there for a little while if you want to.
Paralyze us.
What do
You guys are bobbing around, and you can see at one point like one of the heads kind of edges up, and it's kind of looking around, and it nips at one of the other heads, and the two heads mess around, and they kind of look out at you guys and pause in their activities. I'm guessing there's 5 heads on this thing.
We should go, right? You guys want to fight
Yes.
it, or do you want to try to kill it?
Do we want to fight it, or do we want to kill it?
I mean, we're in their boats.
It's got flippers.
I just.
That's what you want to do.
This is the island of Agony, man.
I feel like
I'm not making landfall with this thing there. I don't think we can take this
Yeah, but
thing
if-
out.
it'll have
So
an
let's look
advantage
at
in
the other
water
map.
if it's
We're
aquatic
gonna paddle away from it, and then let's look at the other map and see where else is close by.
I like
Okay,
that.
fair enough.
Sure.
We don't necessarily have to come here.
This island is death.
All right, so you guys are like 50 yards out, and you start to paddle away, and the other heads are
Quietly.
like starting to tap on the other heads, and they seem like they're all
50
watching
yards.
you.
Why are we 50 yards?
We get a
We
better
got
look.
closer to see what it was. He said we couldn't tell at 100 yards what a 20-foot creature looked like.
We got tricked.
I got you.
I'm just kidding.
So it looks like it sees you guys,
Okay.
and it doesn't look happy. It starts to pull its bulk up off of wallowing on the sun in the sunset on the beach of this island, and dragging itself towards the coast of it.
We need to get to shore because if we have to fight it in boats, we're screwed.
I couldn't agree more with you, sir.
All right, so you guys went over to the west side of the island, which is farther from the shore.
Or we've got to be 50 yards from the shore, right? You said?
You're 50 yards from this island, yes, but you're
But the
well
mainland.
farther from the mainland.
No. I understand. We're going to have to go to the island, is what I'm saying, and fight it. We don't want to fight it in the water. We're going to end up having to fight it. It's going to outrun us.
So
Right.
this is the island here, and you guys are on that side of the island. So the shore to the mainland is between you and the island.
Yeah,
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we're not going to. I meant that before it decided to chase us.
Right. I
Once
think
it
you
Yeah, I
mean
just wanted to say, yeah, I just rolled its reaction roll. So
Yeah, so we definitely have to paddle to the island now. I think, unless Haff has a better idea.
No, I'd say we paddle.
So yeah, well, when we see before it has a chance to get to the coast, as soon as we can tell it sees us, we're gonna paddle our asses to the island and try to beach the ship so that we can engage it on land because it probably doesn't move as well as it does in the ocean. So we'd rather engage it on land where it doesn't have an advantage.
Yeah, different.
Well, more to the point, those of us in armor won't fall in the water and die.
well, the guys aren't wearing armor.
We're wearing armor now, yeah.
What? No, you're not.
Yeah, after the fight with the pirates, we put our armor.
The
no
pirates.
way.
No,
No, because why would you not? Why would you have your armor on now, but you didn't have your armor on before?
I had my
I
armor on
did.
before.
I never said I just.
We
Swarma
Oh,
didn't.
Swarma. Oh,
The
okay.
Amazonians are well known for taking off their armor during fights and then putting it back on for non-fighting periods.
well, no. We were coming to the island to go in there, so she wouldn't have come here without her armor. But I'm okay with it not being on. She's
You're
still
fine
AC4.
because you still have the other thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
she's
still have the other
AC4. She's good.
He's got a
you could put your armor on while you're coming up.
No. We don't have time. We're only 50 yards from the shore.
All right. So what I'm going to do is we're going to roll initiative,
Okay.
and then we'll take care of everything normally after that. Does everyone know which boats they were on? Because I kind of moved you all over here.
I was on boat 2 with Shawarma, Marwick, and
Rest on.
Shawarma's henchman,
Ulme.
Olme.
Right. This how you guys are coming.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So Swarma and Merwick were rowing.
Yeah.
Well, maybe since Rostan is the quickest into battle and always gets the first strike, maybe he should be in the lead boat.
Only if
I'm
he
fine
was
with
in
that.
the lead boat.
I'm fine with that if that's the way you guys want to come to shore.
That's fine.
So basically, one person's going to be probably because you're going to need someone in the prow, right? And someone in the back. There you go. Is that good? You guys are happy with that? The two guys in the middle are rowing.
All right.
Okay.
So is this fine, or do you want to switch the places of the boat?
It's fine.
That's all right.
I hate it.
All right, that's cool. All right,
Unacceptable.
so let's roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Come on. Yes.
All right, you guys win. So I'm going to say that you guys move yourselves up. You crash in, and anyone not rowing can jump out of the boat if they so decide.
Dun, dun, dun. Half jumped.
That would be Deline and Baggio. I'm going to drive in.
Hey, come out behind a skull.
Don't anyone get in between those skulls, because
Yeah,
that's what
don't touch
activated
the
them last
skulls. Please don't touch the skulls.
But maybe we need the skulls, guys, to fight this guy.
time. It's
I
not
think
a bad
we'll
idea.
fight.
Or maybe they both attack us.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that would
yeah.
be more likely. But we can try to aggro the skeletons with the Hydra. That would be interesting. Then they might fight each other. I just said aggro.
All right, so is Roston getting off the boat?
Yes.
So move yourself off the boat.
Okay. Need to zoom
Oops.
in. I was looking at the bigger picture. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
Sorry,
dun,
this
dun,
was
dun,
exciting.
dun.
Does anyone want to do anything?
I'm getting off the boat. I gotta get a drink.
You couldn't get
Okay.
off the boat. You were rowing.
Oh, okay.
Did you guys
Basho
row? That was
will
your
cast
movement.
a spell.
Go ahead.
All right, he casts shield on himself.
Okay. You're not trying to.
Quietly.
I can't
Peacefully.
shield on myself.
Bink.
Is anyone else casting a spell?
No. I was rowing.
Okay.
All right, so it's going to move closer. It's kind of moved down so it can move.
Flop, 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 flop.
Hide the poop. Oh my god. This thing's gigantic. What the
A
hell?
couple of its heads are going to snap forward like long spears.
Oh, shit.
Oh man. We're dead.
You're dead.
These are coming at Haff and Mungo. You guys can use your shields. They both go after Mungo, apparently.
Yep, I have no shield.
He fights with a two-handed sword of death.
11. Hits AC 3. I'm assuming that hit you, Mungo.
I dodge.
3 points of damage.
That's not so bad.
Okay.
You dodged the worst of it.
Initiative.
Apparently so. Don't. Let's not tempt
I got a
fate.
1.
Though. I think our caller stepped away.
Oh, I'm right here.
Oh, here he is. Okay. Well done. All right, so
Haff, what are you going to do?
Attack the Hydra.
All right, you leaping out of the boat and going to attack
Yes.
him? Nice, do it. 14. That is a hit.
at least 10
5 points of damage.
All right. One of the heads that had snapped out at Mungo, Haff leaps out of the boat, slashes at a good one. Lets out a thing. You can see its flippers.
How many
flop.
heads are left?
All the heads are still there.
Are these 5 foot squares?
I get some
Mr.
water.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Mungo.
Mungo's going to follow his Nordborn battle brother and
Yeah,
attack.
I moved.
Leap out and attack. Go ahead. So, Rastan, can you see the skulls there?
I do
Oh,
see
nice.
them. I'm skirting them.
Are you going to try and hit the same head, or you're swinging?
Just swinging.
All right. 1, 5. All right. How much damage did you do?
7 points.
All right. Another head whacked with a hammer.
Are these heads still moving around once they're hit, or do they stop?
Nope. Still moving.
I moved 20 feet forward from my original position.
Okay. Everyone, Baggio.
Oh.
Mr. Gah.
I will try to blast about 10 feet of it with a sticky, disgusting web.
Excellent.
You slow it down if it tries to rumble after us for a couple rounds, and maybe we set it afire.
What would that do exactly?
Something amazing. Creatures with great strength can break through a web in 2 rounds.
But otherwise, they are
Yeah, it's not doing damage on its own.
right.
Although if you go after it with a torch, it'll take a d6, but
Oh, interesting.
maybe that could coincide if these heads need a burning, but
Very interesting.
All right, so what I'm
Hell
going to
go.
do is you could probably I think you're going to be able to get up to 3 heads, possibly, wrapped up in this web.
Okay. I was thinking more like 17, but
More like 17. The way I'm going to do it is like I figure 2 seems pretty likely. So I'm going to roll a d6, right? And if I get a 6, you get all 3. If you get a 5, 5 or 4 will be 2. 1, 2, or 3 is 1. Got it?
ew, that's pretty tough.
3. So you got 1 head.
One head.
But that's fine too, right?
Is it a fresh head?
Yes, it is.
Fish heads. Fish.
It is a fresh head.
Fresh
All
head
right, so
potato.
Marwick, Swarma, Olme.
Marwick will move his. Well, I don't know what his encumbrance is. He's got leather armor. Can he shoot a crossbow from here?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's what he'll do.
Go ahead.
Roll a d20. 12.
I think that's a miss, buddy.
Yeah, I think it is too.
Swarma's going to snake her way through to here
Whoa.
and stab it with her spear.
It is AC 5.
Okay.
I'll try and recover my spell.
I hit it for 3 points of damage.
So the range is only 10 feet on that web.
I'm trying to hit one of the heads that are still moving, like one of the ones that I already saw took damage. I'm trying to stab one of them.
Gotta be up here.
Oh, wow. It's only 10 feet. Well, squirt.
Lost 2 good players that day.
Spear hit. What did you say now?
I try to hit one of the heads that's already been hit.
All right, so you got
Like the bloody one that half.
yeah, you're attempting to, but there's no guarantee because the heads are all flipping around and everything.
Okay.
So roll a d10. I'll give you 1, 2, 3. You hit a wounded one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So just roll a d10. Just roll a d10. I got to figure it out.
All right. I rolled a 9.
All right, you actually stab one of the heads, and it kind of just falls complacently down,
All right. Cool.
dead. All right, so you guys what's about Olme? And Marwick is firing. He missed.
Miss.
Olme will snake her way up there as well.
Olme. Olme.
And then we'll stab with her spear,
You can go.
attempting to hit a head that's already injured if possible. She will miss.
Okay, so it's turn, right?
Correct. Heather Hydra.
3 heads that can hit, and they're going to hit any of these 4 people here. They're coming from up high and coming down on you guys. 4, so it's Haff, Mungo, Swarma, and Olme. So it's coming after Mungo, Haff, and Swarma.
Hey, who moved Baggio Gar that close?
You have to be that close because the range on a web is 10 feet.
Did you say Mungo, Haff, and Swarma?
Yep.
See.
Everyone but Olme got attacked.
All right.
Son of a bitch.
All right, so that 13 is going to be the last roll, which is Swarma. And that hits AC 1.
That will hit her.
These heads come snapping down at you. One of them trying to, but it's webbed into the rest of its body like a person whose arm is stunted in one of those things. It's trying to come out. The other one is laying there limply. It's thrashing around, sands flying everywhere. Everyone is nervous because Alma is dangerously close to the giant skull. It's set into sandy beach there. Swarma, 2 points.
Okay.
Initiative, sirs. Got a 1.
Nice.
Nice. Good roll.
Go ahead, roll damage. Nine points. I'm just going to take care of who gets hit here.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're not swinging at the one that's webbed, right?
No.
Okay.
The other one.
Rastan will move here. That's possible.
Sure. I don't know. I'm not looking right now, so
I'm like right.
It's an unwounded one, but you lop it free.
Nice.
So in this situation, I'm going to let you cleave.
Will a 16 hit?
Oh yeah.
Can I use
Race
that not-
5. So yes.
So another. Can I use that 9 points I rolled?
Damage.
Can I use that 9 points I rolled beforehand?
Ooh, that's
One up.
confusing. All right, so basically a half leaps up there and chops down 2 heads as they snap down at you guys to attack.
Awesome.
Only what? 6 heads left?
No, there's only 2 heads left. And one of them is webbed.
Oh.
We're winning.
Yes. Rastan will attack.
Rastan.
See,
I think I missed.
That's a miss.
All right, Mungo will smash with his hammer.
Miss.
Swarma with her spear.
Spear, Swarma, spear.
6 points
Yep.
damage.
Nice.
She can cleave on the webbed head if she so desires.
All right. She will try to stab it. Misses.
All right, make a strength check.
Fails.
Your spear is stuck in the webbing.
Okay.
Gar's spell.
Insane in the membrane.
All right, is that everybody?
No,
Marwick. No, he
I
can't
will-
shoot now.
Marwick and Olme.
Well, Marwick doesn't have a clear shot now, so he's not going to shoot.
Alme?
Ome will try to stab it with her spear. She misses.
Mrs. Roll a d20
What?
strength check.
She makes it.
She makes it. She pulls her spear free. All right, so you guys in the front ranks can attack as this thing is just kind of sidles into the ocean.
Oh, sweet.
Actually, you guys don't. It's going to take.
Question.
What?
Pardon?
Go ahead.
So Baggio noticed other people's weapons were getting stuck. Was that the
Yeah.
scoop? All right. Not because of my web, just because of something.
No, you're
yeah,
webbed.
stuck in the web. Because they're attacking the head in the web.
Oh, that's the last head.
That's the last head.
Well, I'm not going to attack if I potentially get a weapon stuck and dragged into the water.
Yeah, it waddles back into the water. You guys don't get an extra attack because it was just its defensive retreat.
Oh,
The
can Marwick
webs.
shoot
The
at him?
webs aren't anchored.
No, it's just surrounded the creature. It's only a 10 by 10 by 10. It's not anchored anywhere.
Okay.
Can Marwick shoot at him?
Sure.
Toing.
Was that a 2? Oh,
15.
15. That hits.
1 point damage.
All right.
The lead fire that
Crashes
crossbow.
around, moves back, and rips its head free of the webbing. What's that?
Can Deline fire the crossbow of Belden? She's been.
Sure.
All
-2.
right. -2. Boop, boop. That's what I'm talking about.
Misses.
Fireworks.
Shoots it 3 times. I'll let her shoot it from now on without a minus. So you might want to mark that down for her.
Will do.
All right, initiative.
Oh, I
Ooh,
pissed him
before.
off. Now he's coming back.
Well, I just wanted to give you guys the opportunity to rush up there and try and kill it. It's in the water.
4.
All right, so it's simultaneous. Is anyone going up there after it?
Yes, me.
I want my whip
Well,
back.
Rastan, remember, gets to.
Well, it's in the water, Rastan. You're going to be going into the water if you're going
Oh.
after it.
How deep is the water?
It's the surf.
Yeah, it's just like the surf of the water. But this area right here does seem to drop off rather rapidly. So
How rapid is rather
the
rapid?
footing is kind of cagey. So you're guessing that there's a reason that it is right at this location.
Sure,
So
but okay, I'll just stand on the
You'll be
shoreline. Then.
Oh, maybe like a lair somewhere.
And that could be. And too bad we don't have water breathing. All right, here we go.
Baggio wants to run forward too. When he gets a chance.
Oh, hey, I think I hit.
you hit.
7
Nice.
points of damage.
Is anyone else attacking?
Baggio wants to
12
run
hit.
forward and shoot Toad Spit.
Go ahead.
Hap's going in the water. Hap's like,
Okay.
fuck it.
Yeah, 13?
Baggio misses.
Half misses.
The swarm is going to swing with her sword.
I think
Mungo.
Mungo hits.
Oh, wait, Mungo hit.
One time. You can go ahead and swing. Okay.
5 points of damage.
Is anyone else attacking? Swarm attacking?
Shawarma.
Is it dead?
Simultaneous.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll attack.
Yeah.
I will miss, and
Okay.
Ome will hit for 1.
All right, here we go. This is who it's attacking back with its death throws. 3, so Swarma. 4 misses.
Swarmer's like, no, you don't.
As this thing is trying to go, you guys stab the crap out of it, and it sinks, dying into the ground, into the water.
Oh. Can I make Kaiser skin armor from it?
If you're gonna try and get it out of the
I'm just kidding.
surf or the water there, that it slowly sinks down, bloody bubbles
Okay.
coming to the surface and lapping along the beach.
So it's actually like still alive.
No.
No. Okay, we killed it.
Okay, how clear is it? I guess it's not very clear now. That's all thrashed and stuff. But
That's correct.
you said like it dropped off here and it looked like it was maybe moving with a purpose.
Perhaps.
Yeah, maybe there's a lair down there or cave.
Yeah.
Can
Would you like
Celine-
me? I'm sorry.
Can
go
you
ahead.
swim? You can. That's right. You can. You have water breathing or something like that, right?
That's how I
Damn
survived
toad.
this island the first time.
Oh, that's right. Oh man, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Till I
That's right.
plunge into the bloodbath and find its lair potentially.
awesome.
That'd be awesome if you can.
Yeah.
And
You
at
have a
least
shield
some
on.
spell components. Yes, it's a turn's 10 minutes, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got now would be the time for me to attempt such a thing. Oh, I stepped on Swarma. Pardon me.
No problem.
Darkness
awesome.
robes.
Do you want us to tie a rope to you just in case
That would
Yes,
be
in case
wise.
I'm dead and you can give all my stuff to such and such apprentice.
Okay.
Yes, let's tie rope. Wise move. I have a wisdom
wanna-
6. Never
Do you want to
question
take
that.
this? Do you want to take this gaff hook?
Ooh, that looks deadly.
That's a really good idea, actually.
I'd probably hurt myself, but sure.
Well, just in case you need to grab onto something if the surf
I'm
carries.
not sure a wizard can use a gat. No, I'm just kidding. You can use it.
It's a tool, not as a weapon, but you know.
Just to grab stuff, yeah. You know.
Very good. It has been jotted down. Boop, boop, boop.
All right, so Baggio, can you see in the dark at all, or no?
I do have a light spell I could cast at some point, perhaps on the edge of my staff as I.
Yeah, because I mean, you go down in the water and fairly,
For the billhook.
within about 60 or 80 feet down, you do see a large cave in the bottom, in the side of the island.
I'll send up my 6th bubble message that they understand. It's very cool.
But you only have a 50-foot rope, so you'd probably had to cut that rope already to get this deep.
Fair
You
enough.
can see it from where you're at. You're 50 feet. It's about 10 feet away from you, the lip of it.
All right. Well, I will untie.
Okay. You untie the rope. Nice. As you go, Gar continues to swim.
Oh my god.
It's getting dark as soon as you come under the lip. This is where the little hydras live.
Good. I needed 3 for pets.
So you slip into the lip and it's getting dark. So you would definitely need to maybe cast a light on the end of your gaff hook or something.
Gerbil globble. There she be.
That was awesome.
All right, so basically, Baggio, you keep on swimming and you can see that it looks like it goes under and then kind of goes up. So there's actually maybe a place where you could breathe up above. And you can see it looks like there's a busted debris, like maybe it destroyed a ship or something, and part of it has been brought back here.
Wow.
So I'm assuming you guys are going to tie some ropes together and try and gather all the stuff that you find.
Yes.
Sure.
That's
I have
awesome.
a 50-foot.
Potion of speed. It's meth potion.
My teeth.
Jar of pigments.
Tastes like a pig.
Is
Pigments.
it for eating or for what do you do with a jar of pigments? Dye things?
Yeah, you can
Or
like
just a
paint your
treasure?
face like a war face.
It's treasure, really.
Yeah, it's just makeup. Jar of pigments, 10 rolls of gloss. Nice. Wow, that's a lot of coins.
I will
Plus
bring
one
them back
shield.
one by one.
All right, so somehow you guys gather this stuff up. The rolls of cloth are 4 stones each, so they're like each roll weighs like a lot, right?
A lot.
200 pounds or something.
Wow. We can put them on those boats.
Was a stone 20 pounds? Or was it like
Yeah, I don't
16,
think it was
depending
that
on
much.
biblical
Yeah.
times?
I don't know. That's
I
just
think it was
one
like
thing.
80 pounds or something.
I'm just saying 50 pounds
Okay.
Oh, fair.
for a stone.
Seems fair.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know, man. That's a lot of cool gear.
The jar of dye and pigments is like a big jar. It's not like a little thing. It's almost like a, not the size of a
Dyeing
50-gallon drum. It's like sealed, and it looks like it must have survived some kind of shipwreck at some point and sunk in this little lair.
Wow. Well, I mean, we have those boats, those extra boats.
Yeah, you could definitely put all the stuff in those boats to get it out, because it weighs 5 stones by itself, so it's like 250 pounds.
Who else uses? Who uses a shield?
I do.
Everybody.
Okay.
Deline.
So you can gather all this stuff up for the value and head back if that's what you intend to do.
Well, it's 11:30.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 10:30.
10:30. Sorry. It's up to the caller, I guess.
Now it is possible that this cavern down here, I'm assuming you're not searching it too much after you found the treasure, but it could be deeper, or maybe could be a passage to link up to whatever the seal leads to.
Interesting.
When I'm down there alone, I do name it, but I don't tell anyone what the name is yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
But yeah, I'm very excited, and I explain it all as best.
Cool. Yeah.
Well done,
Does
sir.
that? Is there any Okay, it's maybe worth definitely marking and exploring at some point to see if there's any connection to the cavern systems that are generally on the island. Right?
We need to rest before we do anything, or go back to Senador.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
I'm assuming you guys are heading back to Sindanor, but you're
Yes.
resting here tonight.
Inside the skulls.
Oh, we have to.
No, not
we can't-
inside the skull.
It's dark.
we
We're
can't
not
travel
sitting-
at night.
We're
Yeah.
not sitting up inside near the skulls. And
So
we're
we have to-
doubling the watches.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yes.
All right, so everyone mark off food for themselves and for their dudes. As always, if you did not buy iron rations, if they're standard rations, they're gone at the end of the session.
Okay.
So you would have to buy new ones every time, but if you buy iron, then they last
Cool.
from session to session.
Anyone want to eat Balden's normal rations?
That's okay.
All right. Nothing happens during the night. Are you heading back to Sindanor then?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Unless, well, it's up to Thaddeus. He's the caller.
But he's
Yeah, I'm think we should head back.
All right, so you make it back without issue. Where the hell's the party token?
It's on 5-8.
That's where they explored last session.
Yeah. 5-9-5-3. Sorry.
Okay, so back to Sindanor. You have made it successfully. Who's got the treasure tally?
other than
Go to treasure.
We got a little bit from the pirates that I did not
Yeah.
record.
that was 40 gold pieces for the pirates.
Okay. So 40 plus 50 plus 100.
190 plus 700.
So 890.
All right, so everyone gets 100 XP per level for surviving.
Okay.
So 400 for Swarma, 300 for Baggio for that. You got a potion of speed and a +1 shield.
Who uses shields? Give it to him.
I use a shield.
Jose, are you still here?
Yeah, he's moving around.
He's fucking up
You want to talk to us or what?
I mean, I would like the shield, but it's up. I don't know. So if somebody else could benefit from it.
Usually, what we do is roll off. You never know
Okay.
who's going to be with who.
You're a
you guys have to
cleric.
figure out how you want to do it.
I like it.
I thought about taking the shield, but I mean, I do owe Rostan, a lot, so I don't
Well,
want
that's
to
cool.
take it. So
Jose, are you
You could have-
not talking or you're muted? Yeah, we can't.
Sorry,
hear
I'm
you.
muted. Yeah, I'm good. What's up?
Did you hear what you guys got or no?
Yeah, we got we got a potion and a shield and.
Yeah.
Why?
So
You want me to add it up? Is that the deal?
no, we're back. So are you guys going to spend the 10%, or are you going to spend 25 or 10% for the
Oh yeah, for the tithe.
for the tithe for town?
Tithe.
I feel like we
There
should
you go.
spend 25% because it's like a new lair and maybe entrance to the cave systems under the island. But
Fair
it's up
enough.
to you. It's up to you guys. That's my
Caller?
suggestion.
Yeah, 25%.
So 7.
Okay, so you're not letting it known. So the passage is a secret, just known to you guys.
So 25% of our haul is 198 gold.
But you still get what was the total gold?
790. Is that right?
790. So you still get
What?
XP for
890.
790.
That's not correct.
890.
890. I'm
890.
sorry.
890 divided by
Divided by 6
5.
or
5.
5.
That's XP.
Yep.
Okay. And then
Is that like 198 or something?
so 890.
Divided by 5.
Well, we have to pay the tithe.
Yeah, so you take
So 223
from that
minus
What is it before
That.
you pay the tithe, though?
Yeah, for
890.
90.
No. What's the divided by 5 before you pay the tithe for experience purposes?
178.
178. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. So the remaining total is 667 gold. Divided by
5.
5, which means everybody gets 133 gold.
Pay your henchmen from that.
Okay.
Was Balden married? Did he
What's
have a family? Did Balden have a family?
Oh yeah.
168. Is that what you guys said for the
Doesn't
gold?
seem like it. Not that you're aware of.
133.
133.
Sorry.
The 178 is the XP.
Who wants that potion? Maybe one of the fighters, for sure.
I don't know. I think Shawarma could definitely do some damage with that, but either her or Haff.
They probably shouldn't be in the shield race.
Okay.
That
Grace.
would be my guess.
Yes.
Yes.
I made 3rd level.
Nice.
Not long for
Congrats.
this world now.
Very nice.
11?
We
Nobody
didn't.
makes it past 4th.
So total XP is 378. Correct.
For
No.
you.
Yeah, for you, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So
This isn't a new site or anything underneath for XP.
No.
What's buzzing?
somebody's buzzing.
Let's
I'm not 3rd level, but I'm really close. Sort of close.
I need to buy a
Adding Bald in here to
The deceased.
the deceased.
Rolling for hit points. 1d8.
and I need to pay. What's her name here? 2 successful sessions.
6.
Nice. That's respectable.
Nice job.
898 for level 3.
Session.
Okay, so is anyone going to carouse?
Well, I just want to clarify so everybody's okay with Rastan using the shield +1. Is there anybody else that wants it?
Take it, dude.
I prefer you keep it.
I shall. So now I'm armor class 1 now.
8.
Who is taking the spear? Or this potion of speed?
The spear of destiny.
I do not want the potion. So.
Potion of speed? Anyone? No?
I can just see my arms all skinny, spindly, moving twice as fast.
Baggio? You guys giving it to Baggio Gar?
Hell no, I don't want it. I don't know what it does.
What? Well, that's metagaming. I'm not sure. What does it do? It allows you to like attack more than once a round or something cool?
I have no
like that?
idea.
I'd have to look that up.
I would never want to cast all 2 of my spells in one round.
I thought you had more than that. All right.
Well, I
let's
do,
see.
but it feels like that regardless.
Oh, that's like an expert.
This potion allows the character who drinks it to move twice as fast, make double the normal of attacks per round, and perform other actions at twice the normal speed.
That's pretty cool. I think like Haff or Shawarma could probably really kick some ass with that.
Half.
Thaddeus quit.
Give it to Half.
I'm right here, man.
Is anyone carousing? Aaron,
Yes.
as
As a wizard, or as a magic user.
all right, roll d30. How much you spending?
Ooh, my chick is now going to be a wizard
Nice.
or a magic user. Sweet, she made her 3 sessions. I'll spend. Shit. 450.
Wow.
450. Roll
Yep.
d30.
Oh man, here comes the old.
Wazoo.
Oh man, that's
Find
a
another
good
good
roll.
roll.
29, baby.
Jesus.
You're now an archmage.
You destroy the planet with your eyelashes.
All right, roll a d10.
Nine.
9. Pretty good.
9 free levels. Come on.
Holy cow.
Come on.
That would be insane.
Okay, you can only cast first level spells right now, or can you cast a second level spell?
I can cast right now 1 second level per day.
Okay, the way that it works is you've basically found a breakthrough. So you get 450 XP, but you also get a bonus slot of your highest level you can. So right now you get an extra spell that you can cast per day of second level.
That's awesome.
And if I ever hit,
it'll be the next one.
if I hit 5th, I'll get a bonus 3rd level.
Yep.
Oh,
so you
that's
just get an additional spell slot of the highest level you can. It's currently, so just second, I guess. That is
Currently
what it is,
second,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so you get a bonus second level spell slot.
All right.
Nice. Anyone else going to carouse? Another
Uh,
awesome roll for Baggio Gar on the spells. Who's
um,
next? Craig?
The creepy laughing really does it for me.
no, I.
Jose?
No.
Well, I have a question. So,
What?
is there like quarters in Sindanor, like where we can put things away, like in a chest?
Not exactly, but probably. I mean, as long as, like, if you basically something happens to you carousing wise and it says you lose all your gold, then it's still going to be affected. Apparently, they stole it or whatever. Not right now, but it's possible someone could make something like that or create something with some kind of vault that you could have money in.
Okay. I'm just nervous about rolling a 1 again. But you know what? Screw it. I will spend 100 gold and carouse.
Only 100. Okay.
Well, I only have 147. So
All right. General carousing.
yeah,
Roll a D10 rabble rouser or a D30 rabble rouser.
30. Oh, Jesus wept. Here we go. Can't look. Oh my God.
3.
Uh,
You succumb to the wine following epic drinking and general debauchery. When you awake in your room, all your coin and equipment is gone, likely stolen by last night's only dimly recalled paramour.
damn it.
Do you have a magical item?
Yeah, I had 2.
Okay,
Sphere.
so for each magical item, you get a check for magical items.
A check. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what's your intelligence? Which is lower, intelligence or wisdom?
Let's see. Wisdom is 14, and intelligence is 11.
11. All right. So if you roll an 11 or less, what's your first magical item? Your sword.
The sword, I guess. Yeah.
You need to roll an 11 or less to keep the sword.
Yep.
All right, you got it. Now you need an 11 or less to keep the shield +1.
Nope.
All right, so you get your 100 XP for your carousing plus an additional 100 per magical item lost.
Okay. But then all my other gear
Also-
and gold is gone.
How many other gold pieces did you have?
47.
So you also get 47 XP. But yes, all your gear is gone, and you begin the next game with only 3 pieces of clothing of your choice.
Oh my
Not,
God.
Not armor.
Nice.
I will
At least
loan
you
you
did.
my robes.
At least you didn't lose that sword, man.
Yeah,
Sucks
that's
about the
good.
shield.
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right, so Jose, you said no, right, to carousing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Carl?
So can I? How does that work? That donation to the church thing, is that carousing also then, or
Nope.
so I can just give 100 straight to the temple?
Yep.
Okay, I think I will do that.
Don't you need a certain amount or something?
Well, I don't know. I don't know how much has been given. I just have 866 from the last time I played, but I heard that other money was given. I don't know
100
what-
was given already by Aaron C. by K, the warrior.
Okay, so I'll give another
What
100.
happens when you get to that?
I don't know. You had determined something with Jay Murphy, I guess, or the temple. Maybe the hall is finished or something like that, potentially.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, go ahead and take 100 off that. That's not carousing, though. Thaddeus?
I'm not carousing. I'm saving money for a fortification.
All right. Sounds great. Fantastic. Anybody have any last words that they apparently not Carl because he's gone. Aaron, anything you'd like to add?
Oh, I'd like to pay a few gold for burial and whatnot for Baldwin.
Who are all the 4 people that are
Oh, that's a
watching
good
us now? I'm confused. You guys are going to check the end of this here as we're getting out of here. So the fallen Baldwin gets his burial paid for, and that's much appreciated by other henchmen in the area. Anything at all you want to comment on before we close this out?
I fell a little shy of level 4, 290.
Don't worry, level 4 is when you die, so relish it.
Is that true?
That's when Hobbs died.
Oh.
Hobbs is one of those senior most characters. Well, maybe that was for one short.
Not for me, not sucking the shit out of his leg.
Brasco, CraigBrasco.com. Any
Yeah,
last
man.
words?
Thanks for the game. This was great. This is awesome.
Good to get back to Kalmatta. We really just kind of took
Yeah.
care of a lot
Yeah,
of things.
absolutely. It's
Small
been too long.
adventure, but it was fun to get to see some Buccaneers and kill a Hydra. Right? When was the last time you guys killed a Hydra in a BX
I
game?
know.
It's been ages.
Crazy.
I'm wondering. I'm tempted to go look it up. That maybe it was a weaker Hydra. I was going to put water Hydra.
I'm not going to complain about that.
It was the weakest Hydra. I rolled randomly. 5.
Really?
Oh well, then I feel pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Still killed one, and that's impressive in my opinion.
Sure.
Jose, anything you want to say?
Good game, man. Thanks.
Thank you for playing, and as always, being the head tech guy. We appreciate it. Carl?
Nope. Thank you for a good game. We move the story forward. It's great.
Nice. That's fantastic. Thaddeus?
Thaddeus.g.more@gmail.com if you would like OSR patches. Or find
Nice.
me on MeWe or Google+.
Yeah, you look him up on MeWe. I think his name is just Patches on there.
Jeez.
That's not at all true.
I'm going to start saving up for GaryCon. 3 months away.
As always, you can find me at Hobbs Indeed on the Twitters, at OSR and Hobbs, or on email, Hobbs@HobbsandFriends. You can check out my podcast at Hobbs and Friends, or check me out on iTunes, Hobbs and Friends. I don't think we have anything else. So thank you for going down this little trip through Mr. Hobbs' Gamerhood with me, everyone. Good night.
Good game.